Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the West March or no, not the West March campaign, but of our basic fantasy campaign, Journeys into Tier. We're going to be playing with the group who we're about to go into the deep below or the underdark of this current campaign, and I'm super excited to see how everything turns out. So without further ado, or any more gilding the lily, we're gonna go ahead over to our D&D screen. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Bonjour.
Hello.
How are you folks doing this evening?
Doing well?
Existing.
Pretty good.
I love the spectrum of I'm doing well, I'm doing pretty good, I'm existing. And then just silence.
Well, figure it out. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna have each of you introduce yourselves and your characters once again, just for the sake of the audience. We're gonna start with Venny.
Okay. Hello, I'm Benidara. You can find me like that under that username on pretty much all social media. I also use a second username. Maybe some of you already found it, maybe not. I don't know. I challenge you to find it. I'll be playing as Koyol Shauki. My short, because she's not little, my short fighter illusionist Sage, who is a dwarf, and basic fantasy.
Hell yeah. Rugs, you're up next.
Hello, everybody. I am on Twitch and Twitter as Rugged Sauce. I have a debut coming up this Wednesday. We are streaming from 2 Eastern till 2 Eastern. And
12 hours?
You're playing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm leaving enough time for me to like chat with friends, play games with friends, dick around, talk to people.
Whoop
I want-
my ass.
Exactly. But you can call me Rugs. And today I am playing Finch. Finch Hopkins. He is a little bunny guy and he's got a death wish.
Damn. Yeah. No. That's a fair assessment of him. Yeah. All right. And Jess, why don't you go next?
Oh man. Wild. Hi, just to avoid, you can call me, either one of those. Goodbye. It's, or they, it's he, him, whatever. Ever since they told me to slow down, I haven't been able to think good. Playing Theodore Panagos. He's a little scale-born guy. Not little, he's 50 foot long and 7 foot tall.
Yeah, he's a big old boy.
Big old boy. He's 200 years old, by the way.
He's a very old big old boy.
Cleric. Doesn't look a day over his like mid-20s. He's doing pretty good for himself, I think. Cleric. Somehow elected leader. In doing his best while also receiving fucked up visions from gods.
Yeah, exactly.
So, that's it. I smoke bomb. I disappear off the stage.
And finally, Miss Huffy, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
I am Miss Huffy, and I will be playing Augustine today.
Your pronouns, Augustine's pronouns, and where else can we find you?
She, her, and at twitch.tv/myself.
Alrighty. And patreon.com/Miss Huffy.
True.
Alrighty. So, who would like to give me a recap of last week's session? Or last week, because we've been running these weekly.
Wow. Okay. What can my non-note-taking ass remember? We killed the cult people, not last session, but the session before that one, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We went through the upper floor of this dungeon, to clear out the people causing problems.
The Ulreth
We
N'ar.
made some friends.
Went through. I don't remember that much combat.
There was combat. You guys
There
massacred
was.
a bunch of people.
And I remember near the end, we absolutely eviscerated the Bone Breaker. Oh, we saved some magic casters. At least one.
Yeah, you
Who's
saved
with
a
us.
wizard.
We saved the wizard. Killed the Bone Breaker without even talking to him. Got information from 2 guards. One of them owes a life debt to Theo now.
Mm-hmm. You had
I
killed the
warned-
other guard.
Yeah, we did kill the other guard. I phoned Nima saying, hey, someone's coming over there, don't kill them. No biting.
Not even a small snack.
No, not even small snack. Then, talked about... What? No, these people are trying to bring back Orcus. The end of the world, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try to fix that. Or stop it from happening. We have a new friend, a life debt. Told Nima, hey, I'm going into the deep dark. Smiles, and he was like, hold the phone, I'm coming. Don't move.
Don't you fucking go down there without me, yeah.
Yeah, if anyone else has anything they want to add, they can.
We met a hobgoblin.
Yeah, you did meet a hobgoblin. She was the Bugbear Chief's daughter, and
Yeah.
She was not very good.
Yeah, she was very bad at her job. Her one job was just to be, she's a goblin slinger. She uses a sling, and that's like her whole thing. She's very bad at it.
I've never seen so many nat ones on a character.
Listen, I was rolling really poorly that night. But yeah.
Hey, we all have our off days. She just had it all day long.
Then I gave her my sling to give it a try, and then she tried to stab somebody instead.
Yeah?
And missed. Again.
Okay. So yeah, Jess, you get the hero point. If you have 3 hero points currently, it goes into a pool for everyone to use.
Am I... Okay, I don't see a note on here that I have any, so I'm gonna start a count, I guess.
Okay, because you should at least have 2, because you got 1 last session, and you got 1 this session. So let's start with 2.
Okay. I also have a stake that can bring me back. Give me a hit die.
Yep. Alrighty, so we pan in back to your little campsite. I'm just gonna put you back on the previous map so I can not spoil the map for like everybody else. I'm gonna put you guys back where I had you for the campsite because I did have you all set up.
Got
before
it.
I had to move you to. Before I had to move you to copy paste.
I do love Nima just zooming over to where Theo is.
Yeah, it's literally
Feel
like vampiric super speed is a wonderful thing.
It's weaponized against me at all hours of the day.
Yeah. But yeah, so it doesn't take long for Nima to arrive. What are you guys kind of doing in the night before you go down into the deep below?
I'm gonna do the thing that I do all the time. That might be an exaggeration. Can I have a vision about it?
I'm gonna let everybody else go, and then I'll let you have your vision. Finch, what are you doing to prepare to go down into the deep below tomorrow?
Finch is just practicing with his new weapon,
Okay.
looking at mirror images of himself.
admiring himself.
I am really not looking good.
Finch, beauty standard wise, as far as like the Church of Zira, you look pretty healthy, being that you're at full health and you've been like taking care of yourself. But to you and your beliefs, that really isn't looking very good. You, the goal is to look more sickly, to become the ultimate form of undeath, which would be a revenant, a vampire, or a lich.
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier when you were doing the intro, and in my head, he's never actually heard anything from Zira. He just prays and gets spells, so he assumes it's working.
Okay, so I will allow you to do what Theo does. If you want to pray real hard and make me a wisdom check, you might get something back. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and move over to Augustine, and then I'll let you guys do that. Augustine, what are you doing this evening to prepare to go down into the deep below?
Might not be here.
Okay, so then Cho, we're gonna go to you.
Who's Cho?
Or no, Cho. You have so many characters that start with a C.
Thank you.
Listen, that's why I reflect my current character's name in my name.
Much like Elon Musk loves the letter X for no reason, I love the letter C. But I actually can use it intelligently.
Yeah. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, what is your character doing?
I want to imagine Kojo is most likely making like sort of plans, studying Goblin. She 100% knows that plans only work to assuage her own anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And won't actually work at all most of the time.
Okay. What kind of plan is she making? Like, what is she planning for?
So she's mostly planning like, okay, we go down there, let's say we cannot see, what do we do? Okay, we have torches, but what if we can't light the torches for whatever reason? Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, what spells do I have? Summon vermin. Okay, I could summon some fireflies, so on and so forth. Like
That's
going
actually
through
a really
various
good idea.
yeah, like going through various scenarios in her head that, okay, what are some common things that could happen in a dungeon?
Well, you do have a human in your party now who cannot
Yeah.
see in the dark.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. She
okay.
can also cast light, but
Yeah.
that's a spell.
He also
and
has
those
a
are-
light spell.
Yeah.
He also, you see him like, he's like rummaging through the Ulreth N'ar's like what's left of their stuff, and he like picks out like a candle and like a small like it's matches essentially. He's like, all right, I can stick this in my coat.
Oh, actually, question:
Yes.
Would there be a variation, a beetle type insect
Fire beetle.
in Tallow? Oh, okay.
Fire beetles.
Those would be like, would they fit on the palm of your hand?
Baby fire beetles would. A baby fire beetle is like the size of a tarantula.
Okay, then yeah, perfect.
A
I could
full
summon
adult fire beetle is like
big.
It's the size of like a corgi or a Shiba Inu, small dog.
I essentially want a large enough bug that when it lights up more than just a little blip on
Yeah, you could.
the
What I
in the middle
would
of
do
the air.
is, you know how you summon a lot of vermin with summon vermin? I would allow you
Yeah.
to summon one full-sized fire beetle with summon vermin.
Oh, okay. That's perfect.
They get a 1d4 fire breath.
Okay.
And they can light up kind of like a firefly, but they're the size of a small dog.
Got it.
There you go. There's your
Then
fire
yeah,
beetle.
she's
And they don't disappear. And they don't disappear until their HP is gone. So
got it.
I'll give you.
Then yeah, she would be testing that as her mind goes to that and just like,
Roll
oh,
a
fire
D6.
beetle.
Roll a D6 and add
6.
your. Okay. What's your Constitution modifier?
1.
Okay. So your fire beetle has 7 HP.
That's a healthy beetle.
Its AC is
That's-
12.
That's almost a third of my health, by the way.
Yeah. So it has 7 health. It has a 1d4 fire breath, and it has 2 claw attacks. It can make 2 claw attacks per action. So
Yeah.
you can claw with it. I'm just gonna check if Malady is back, or if fucking Augustine's back. Huffy,
Yeah.
have you returned?
Just now, yeah. Like literally just a second. Yeah.
Welcome back. Hell yeah. If not, I was gonna.
I will be trying to be quiet though because the puppy is awake and
I
will bark at
understand.
me if she thinks I'm here.
I understand. What is Augustine doing to prepare for tomorrow's journey through the deep below?
She's not much of a planner. She didn't really do anything of interest.
Okay. No large dog shenanigans near the very clear giant pool of water with the giant worm in it.
I mean, I assume someone would have stopped her, but previous
Mhm.
session.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because like previous session, if I were at the computer at the time, she would have probably tried jumping in right away. But yeah, it probably works out for the best that she didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do Ruggs's first, and then Theo's, because Theo, you get visions from all the gods. Ruggs, make me a wisdom check. 1d20 plus your wisdom modifier. So, you what does Finch say to try and kind of get a reaction from his god?
He's not necessarily trying to get a reaction. It's more of like a, you know, he does the cleric thing. But he's bad at it. Like, I don't think he's like had proper cleric training.
Okay. So he hasn't really kind
So
of
he's like,
been in the church before. He just
"Hey God, it's me."
okay. You do hear back.
What?
You hear, "Hey Finch, it's me." God.
Hey, God.
I love how
How's it
magnanimous that
going?
introduction was to your god.
Zira is one of the chillest gods out of all of the pantheon.
I just wanted to reach out because there was a whole cult of people worshiping a god wrong,
I noticed.
and I never got confirmation that I was doing it right. So.
Oh yeah. No, so you kill those who deserve to be killed. You do not allow those who deserve to die to live, and you spread the good word of undeath to people. So yeah, you're doing a pretty good job.
Okay.
Do you need anything specifically?
I mean, like, another spell would be cool.
What do you have right now? And he'll kind of flip through. You hear him like this is like you're on a, like, you can hear pages flipping. And
Love this. Well, lately I could bless people, and that's pretty cool.
how about,
But,
'cause you have the ability to turn the undead, you know?
Yeah.
What if I gave you the ability to control lesser undead with that same property. Instead of turning them, they become your servants.
Yeah, okay.
You would lose the ability to turn them.
That's fine.
Okay. You can now control the undead.
All right. Thank you.
So mechanically, what that does is your level of turn undead now becomes control undead because you are a death cleric. You have officially been, no, I wouldn't say indoctrinated, but you have officially been inducted into Zira's, because Zira doesn't really respond to a whole lot of people. There are certain people, like oracles, that Zira responds to, kind of like Theo is. But you are a special case. You have been given Zira's blessing, and you may now, instead of destroying or turning the undead, you can control or command them. So the controlling the undead is like calming their emotions, making them non-hostile to you. Commanding the undead makes them your servant.
Gotcha.
So when
I was expecting like a
Mhm.
like a command spell.
No, it's like essentially you so turn undead eventually becomes destroy undead once you get to a certain level. So like it'll tell you what kinds of undead you can control or turn.
Yeah.
Or you can turn or
Got my
destroy.
little list here.
What's supposed to be destroy would now then become command, and what
Gotcha.
would be turn would be control.
Gotcha. So instead of fear, it's chill out, and instead
Yeah.
of destroy, it's you work for me.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then he kind of goes, and if you want, what you can do once you're in the deep, because I know you are headed there, there is an artifact in the deep that I need retrieved. Should you retrieve it, I will give you a boon.
All right. Do you have is it bigger than a bread box?
It is not bigger. It's actually in a chest within an ancient temple dedicated to myself. The temple has fallen apart. It's nothing more than ruins, but I will warn you, it is infested with hook horrors.
Gotcha. Okay.
So be careful, but I will reward you should you return with the artifact. You'll know what it is when you upon seeing it.
Okay. And if I die?
You will be welcomed into the halls of the undead for the rest of your eternity.
Nice.
Have a good rest, Finch. I'll be watching you. And it feels like the connection cuts off.
Don't know how I
That's
feel
not
about
for
that.
you. Not for him, though.
Yeah, you can't hear him anymore, but he definitely can still hear you.
He's just gonna go lay down, eyes wide open.
Kind of terrified a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you know how Theo feels. Theo, make me a wisdom check.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's got text from my mother. I think outside of the mission, he's also probably just like catching up with me, man. Just idly chit-chatting. Before that, what +2 for my wisdom? For my wisdom. He's not gonna make it to hot 11.
Okay, so, 16, you feel yourself pulled from where you are down into the bowels of the earth. Darkness surrounding you and your every move, and in the farthest corners of this deep darkness, you see a large eye open, and then a small one, and then another one, and then another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and they're all different colors, and they're all staring right at you. And then you snap back to your body.
I feel like he definitely looks, I feel like when he, like, has visions, he's usually not too put off But he is, I think, sweating a little bit after that one. The fear of being perceived.
And when you come back to your body, you hear, "I see you." It's a very, very soft whisper, but you hear
he does
it.
look around. He looks around himself.
The only thing sitting there is Nima, who is slowly sipping on, definitely wine. It's definitely wine. 100% not blood in a bottle.
I think he looks over at her, and in a tone that's already convinced he knows the answer, is like, "You didn't hear anything just now, did you?"
You mean that voice whispering at you? Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, okay. I think. Okay, sure. Okay.
What, you think I can't tune in to when your visions happen now? I've been working on this for months.
This is news to me. Unless I just haven't been paying attention.
You've literally been zoned out when I do it. You can't pay attention.
Okay. So that was a little unsettling, but...
Yes, it is. Why do you think I didn't let you go down there by yourself?
Overprotective. Justifiably.
Yes, justifiably. I saw the orc corpses. What the fuck happened? One of them looked like he got massacred.
Out front?
To the door. She's referring to the Bonebreaker's corpse.
Well, I held personed him, and he got, roasted with fire.
I see.
That's what happened.
I need to go and ask one of your party members a question.
Yeah?
Rugs, you hear essentially it's a knock on the cave wall next to your tent.
A knock, knock, knock.
Hello?
You see Nima poke her head in and go, "Can I speak with you for a moment?"
Come in?
Okay. Nima
Is that a thing I have to say?
Yes, actually, it is. Nima will step in and pull her own holy symbol out, and it resembles the same holy symbol on your shield.
Nice.
And she'll go, "Are you gonna eat that corpse out there?"
All yours.
Okay, I didn't know. It's kind of part of our tenets, so you can't let.
Gonna have to quiz you about those later.
You can't let. Well, you can't. You're not supposed to let a dead body go to waste.
Oh.
My other question is, because I don't know if you know this or not. If you have the opportunity to become a vampire spawn, normally,
Is
and
it
she'll take out a book and hand it to you. It's essentially the Bible of Zira. These are the tenets of our order. If you haven't been trained properly, I can train you. Also, yes, being a vampire rocks.
Because I gotta say, I feel like it's a toss-up, but you make it seem really awesome.
Well, it depends. If you're a full vampire, it can be annoying because you can't enter places without permission and things of that nature. If you're a spawn, you can do a few of those things. It's a lot, and you don't get hurt as much in the sun.
Okay.
It's more of a fatigue than actually being harmed by the sun. If I were to be in full sunlight, I would die. If you were to be in full sunlight as a spawn, you would just be tired.
How do I become a spawn?
I have to drink all of your blood.
I'll sleep on that.
I mean, yes, you would sleep. For a good little while. At least 12 hours.
We'll have to circle back around to this one and give us a little read and We can go murder some people.
Absolutely. Zero protects, and she'll leave.
And with your spirit.
Nima's so good. I fucking love her.
But yeah, so Finch, you now have the Bible of Zira.
Put
And
down in my chest here.
so what kind of the things that the tenets of your order are like, you can't let like the dead go to waste, burial or cremation or cannibalism are the options you are given in the book. With like a heavy emphasis on cannibalism's kind of the way the God of Undeath wants you to go, because that's how zombies work. It's also how certain creatures are created. Like ghouls are created by consuming too many corpses.
I am gonna have the best, worst cleric of all time.
Yeah. You get like there's like spells in here about the undead and like necromancy and stuff like that. There's a tenet about like those who are allowed to command the undead are Zira's chosen, and those who can do it are like the most gifted of Zira's clerics. And it's also given just to those who ask, because most do not try and speak to the God of Undeath because they find him intimidating because they have not interacted with him.
He's so rad.
And you also like there's a chapter in the book that basically says no one usually gets this book. If you've been given this book, you've been given it by one of Zira's chosen, one of the vampiric elite.
Oh shit.
And so you may be blessed with the opportunity to become a vampire, and those who become vampires or those who become revenants end up as the bastions of Zira's worship.
Oh. Okay.
So like Zira's high priests, Zira's paladins, Zira's like chosen become vampires and revenants, and others just kind of become zombies, ghosts, ghasts, and ghouls.
Okay. Things are looking up.
You may indeed live to see hot people heaven.
Nice.
But yeah, so the next morning kind of rolls around. You guys smell the smell of like cooking bacon and like eggs and like coffee, fresh brewed coffee. And those who gather around the fire can see Nima cooking for everyone. And she'll go, "Hello, everyone. Are we all ready to head in tonight?" And she'll like start serving out plates. Augustine's has more meat on it than everyone else's.
Augustine's spoiled.
Yeah, giant dog gets
You
spoiled.
think?
Giant dog gets spoiled. Theo, yours has like rice and like fried mushroom and stuff like that. Things that are necessary for a growing dragon's diet.
He's still, I'm an adult. You're still growing. Shut up.
Dragons always grow.
Grow forever, like lobsters.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And
Do your mole?
Your human friend is over here getting the elevator ready.
Yeah, I'm good whenever. Whenever everyone else is ready. I can't talk.
Nemo kind of go, "Theo, you might want to get on the elevator first so you can get in the back."
Okay.
You see
I feel like-
the human kind of move out of the way.
He looks like he's about to say something, but just shuts his mouth.
She'll like pat your cheek and go, "Don't worry, it's okay."
Yeah. It's some big as
And no one said that to you.
you. Yeah. No one said it.
I only implied it. Now go get on the elevator.
Yeah, whatever. I'm on this on the elevator.
And Nemo will kind of walk over and get on with you. And then I'm assuming that Augustine and Koya shall also get on.
Yeah.
And then I'll throw the fire beetle. I gotta copy paste the fire beetle onto the next map.
Copy paste the fire beetle. Copy paste the fire beetle.
Gotta zoom out so I can quickly get to where you guys are. It's a big motherfucking map.
At bottom right.
There you go. There's your fire beetle. And then everybody can kind of get into a position where they would like to be. As you enter the bottom chamber, you hear like you're kind of lowering the elevator for it's a good 10-15 minute elevator ride down this long cylindrical shaft that leads all the way down to a rock staircase that seems to be cut of like true flagstone. Would have been faster if we broke that mechanism. You don't have Featherfall in this one, Finch. But yeah, you guys get down to this true flagstone, and you see around the flickering of torches in what appears to be an ancient temple. There are scrawlings on the walls, like etchings and drawings, but they're long faded and appear to have been part of it been mined out over in this direction, to where people, they were trying to like excavate the stone out of the temple. Clearly, whoever came down here did not really respect the religion of this temple. You also see a bloody cage with handprints that look like someone from the inside was trying to get out.
Hey, Belle.
Yes.
Would I be able to discern what religion the temple is?
You may
For-
attempt to, yes.
Okay, what?
Roll intelligence.
Hey, that is 1d20 plus 2? Yes. Not 20.
This was
For a
at
total
one
of 22.
Point, this was at one point a joint temple, one to the deities of. I have to go grab my the lore and important terms page. This was a temple to Zira and Jaina, goddess of nature. Zira, god of death, and Jaina, goddess of nature.
Everybody keep your
Okay.
eyes peeled for a box.
For a box?
Yes.
Any other descriptors?
That's all I got, is there's an artifact in a box. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay. Sure thing. I keep forgetting how huge my token is. It's fucking monstrous.
But yeah, so you guys are able to kind of investigate this area. Augustine, you are now in a minecart. There's nothing in the minecart currently, just a big dog now.
I stare at Augustine in the minecart.
Nemo will follow you.
I feel like that's her default state.
Yeah, essentially. So, Finch, you see that inside this cage, there were there was at one point a grouping of like people that were held here, and you do see a skeleton inside the cage, kind of laid against the back corner in a long black robe, holy symbol of Zira on the chest, and a sling with no rocks in it that was clearly made from the robe. Like, this person tried to fight back, and it didn't go well.
Hmm. Gonna poke the skeleton.
The skeleton will, like, shamble up and, like, look at you, and it's kind of, like, almost a little menacing, but then it looks at you and tilts its head and will sit back down, and just, unable to do anything.
I suppose it's hard to talk when you're a skeleton. Is there a way I can see to get him out of here?
There is a lock on the cage. It looks like just a simple lock. There are also pickaxes just kind of lying on the ground. If you wanted to bust the cage door open.
Yeah, let's just pop that lock.
Okay, go ahead, and you can either have someone try and pick it, or you can brute force strength the door open.
Not my best roll. But it
Um,
is a door.
Yeah, it is a door. Okay. Would anyone else like to help? Would anyone else like to help Finch break the door open to free the skeleton? Augustine.
Sure.
Okay. Augustine wants to try, and then Koyo, if you would like to try as well, you may.
Okay.
Augustine, you smash the door open, with relative ease. It's not hard at all for you to open this door. Let me see if I can find my skeleton token. I know I had one. You know what? I can just use the ones that I paid for, as a matter of fact. So I did pay for a grouping of skeletons. Boom. There's your skele buddy.
I'm coming back. What did I miss?
Skeleton buddy. As a matter of fact, not him. We're gonna give you this skeleton buddy, because he moves.
He's cute.
He is animated skele buddy.
Augustine.
Steals the skeleton's leg. The skeleton will point to the other bones in the cage and be like, "Nyah."
Augustine, give it back.
You see the skeleton just put on a different leg. And just shamble over here.
Give it.
Doors down here?
Yeah, there are two doors, one straight forward and one to the right.
Uh-huh. I'm kind of, I think, staring at the doors and then back at everybody else.
Nema will come with you.
As she is wont to do.
The wizard will also follow you guys, because the wizard is not very well equipped, but he is now equipped for combat. So Ruggs, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you control of the skeleton. He is not very strong. I am going to pull his health bar up.
I will protect him with my life.
And then he has an 11 AC and 5 hit points. But he does have there's a like rusted sword and shield that he picked up, and he is apparently wearing armor under the robe. So he is able to fight. That's okay, Huffy. If you want to talk, you can just /TTS in the chat in Discord, and then it will play on OBS. But yeah, so there are two doors, one going forward and one to the right. Which one would you guys like to go through first?
Could I see what's behind This one?
You can. Peeking through that door, you see... Hold on, let me reveal things.
Bit will help by lighting up some of the air in case it helps. If it doesn't, then it won't.
The fire beetle allows you to reveal some more stuff. So you can see kind of down both ways. There's not really torchlight coming from either of them, but you can see kind of because of the torchlight and because you have dark vision, Theo, because you're a fucking dragon, you can kind of see down each hallway as it curves right and left. Seems that instead of this being a deep, darkened, truly cut stone, this is a burrowed out natural cave system. And it seems that you don't see any enemies to either the right or the left.
Sorry, I'm watching Augustine in the background.
It's okay.
I'll point out the cave system. There doesn't seem to be anything in there. If we want to go that way.
Nemo will kind of go, it's up to you folks, I'm just here as backup.
Yay, nay.
Well,
Yay,
but-
one.
Okay.
question. Does the other door seem like it leads somewhere?
Yeah, it does. It seems that it leads farther into this, temple structure. This is more cut stone around the door. You can tell that this was a built and manufactured structure, as opposed to the truss style door that was set up against the cave wall.
So, this is in character, by the way. So, are we in a rush to find the orcs?
I mean, we are down here, I think, for the reason of making sure they don't summon a world-ending guy. And
She
kinda
snaps her
take
fingers
out of it.
and will be like, right, apocalypse threat. Yeah, let's go
So, I mean,
with 40.
unless you want to just put off doing that for, exploration, we can.
All right. How
Well-
about you guys stop the apocalypse and we'll catch up?
Yeah,
Like I said, I got to find a box.
Rugs,
sure-
so you were told that the temple that you're looking for is not even a structure anymore. It is in ruins. This is a still
Okay.
fully functioning temple.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's just a wall that's been broken.
All right. Never mind. I got to find a ruins.
Okay. I'm stepping in.
Okay.
Stepping
I
into
Yeah.
the cave system.
gotta fully reveal shit. Sorry.
No, all good.
As I said, big fucking map. So, boop. boop,
I don't
boop.
I don't
think
hear
that's as far
TTS.
as-
Do I not have TTS enabled?
Is it not
Oh.
working?
Oh, there it is. Okay. I hear that. I heard it last time.
Yeah.
So we could go this way, this way, or we could go over here.
It apparently it didn't work because I didn't hear it either. Let me.
I heard that second time.
Yeah, I didn't, which is weird because it worked with Cat. So let me see.
I said bing bong.
Bing bong.
Hey, that works. Okay. That absolutely worked. Thank you. Thank you, Huffy. So we did hear Bing Bong. Can we just test that one more time? Just so I can make sure it shows up in OBS.
We got
I said big booty bitches.
Yeah, that works. That works. OBS picked that up. Okay, cool. So we should be able to hear you now. So you're able to see two ways. Koyoshelki, are you heading down? Are you heading down this hallway to kind of check out what's going on over here?
Yeah, I'll try to as stealthily as I can, using the wall as cover. Just
Okay.
see how far I can look into this
Okay.
side
Roll-
without actually committing.
Roll a dex check.
Oh no.
Also, you're wearing plate armor, so disadvantage.
I think I'm
Okay.
just gonna hang a little bit behind, just on the off chance something pops off.
Got it. Could my fire? No, I'm going to leave it there. 2.
2. Okay, so as you're kind of coming forward, the clanking of your armor will alert 3. Like you hear, "Hey, you hear that? What's going on over there? Hey, Bill, go check it out."
That's back.
And Bill will come to check it out. Hey, who the fuck are you?
I'm the bone breaker.
He'll kind of look you up and down, look at your armor, and go, "So you are. How may I serve you, Bone Breaker?"
Take me to wherever you're taking the spellcasters.
Well, I'm not privileged to that information, but I can take you where we took the other prisoner, if you want to follow me. Let me inform the boys so they don't attack you.
That works.
Boys,
By the way-
we got a new bone breaker. It's a dwarfy one. Took the
By the
last
way,
one up. Yes,
The
bone
people
breaker,
behind me are with me.
as you say.
So
So
yeah, it's just everybody else to follow.
yeah. So I'm gonna give
Hey.
control of Nima to you.
That works.
Yeah, there's a reason that, like, I told you, you're the bone
I
breaker.
said bark.
now.
A
Bark.
Bark.
Bork. But
Jess-
yeah, I'm gonna give control of Nima to you. I just have to grab her sheet really quickly.
Yeah.
Boop. That way
Stick
you
her right
can-
next. to
That
me
way you
at all
can
times.
just bring her with you. You now can control her token, and then Augustine, I'm gonna give you control of the wizard.
Everybody gets a pet.
There you go, Augustine. You can now control you and the wizard. But I believe you're on mobile, so I will move you both.
At least you can move 2 people at once.
But yeah, so you guys see there are three like orcs, and one of them goes, "You sure about this, Bert?" Yeah, Bill. We really gonna trust this. She's wearing the armor, mates. We can't really, if she killed the old bone breaker, we can't. It's part of tradition. You can't just not follow the bone breaker. What are we gonna do? Abandon what we said we would do? That's against our honor. Well, I guess. Bring the new bone breaker and I guess their companions, and we'll show them to the prisoner. It's fine. And Bill will kind of come back and go, "As you were, my lady, follow me."
Oh shit! This shows the wrong time to end click.
There it is.
Waiting
Okay.
waiting for the people in front of me to move. The problems of being big.
Yeah. You see the like orcs kind of look over you, Jess, and they're gonna go, "Damn, that one's real big." No wonder there's a new bone breaker and a dragon with her.
Yeah, I think he just like raises his eyebrow at them.
He'll kind of lead
I
you
feel like-
guys over here.
Damn, at least Nima doesn't directly call me big.
It's
Yeah.
in here. The little scrapper was in here. We put it in with the big centipede. We can't control the centipede. So if you go in there to get this little scrapper, you're gonna have to fight the big bug.
That's fine.
Alright? By your leave, my lady. And he will leave.
Bye. God, I have to imagine he had to like squeeze by Theo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he gave you as wide of a berth as he could. And I will reveal the lair of the big bug.
Oh, that's
Big
a
bug.
small ass path. I'm gonna have to stay outside.
You can either stay outside or try and do that thing that cats do and somehow squeeze through things like they're liquid.
I mean, he could probably squeeze through there, but I
Yeah,
can't
'cause,
imagine
like,
it's comfortable.
Dargans are essentially giant cats. You can squeeze
Yeah.
through. Are you really gonna
Remember, you-
send the wizard in first?
Hey,
No.
He's
hey,
probably the only one of us with a dex score.
True.
We could just
Koyu,
no. Go ahead.
Koyu would probably try not to burn the webs
okay.
because she knows how that works, especially when they entered the cave.
Yeah. Make a spell versus breath weapon as you head into the webbing.
Could she use her battle axe to cut the webbing?
Yes, you can cut
Out
it
of the
down,
way.
so you don't have to make the save.
Yeah.
I'll post Nima behind just in case anything tries to sneak up.
Okay. Yeah, put the vampire behind you. That's actually a really good idea.
Look, she's watching his 6. What can I say?
And then, because Augustine is over here, I will reveal more cavern.
More
Because
cat.
Augustine is Augustine.
I mean, I want Augustine to have a place to wander. If Augustine
Yeah.
wishes.
How do you spell Nima?
N-I-M-A-H.
Yeah, N-I-M-A-H.
Oh, with an H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Name
so, Koyashelki, you
Like
see,
that?
N-I-M-A-H.
Yes, I know I'm being an ass.
Uh,
I see.
Technically, they are platonic friends.
They're not I've told
Hmm.
Belle about this. They're exclusively not
Platonic-
dating.
Platonic friends.
Okay, they're not dating. They just sit in bed and watched all of.
Mm-hmm.
One
They're
Piece.
the closest thing
All
they
of
are
One
is
Piece.
the closest thing they are is queer platonic partners.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the closest you're gonna get.
I just watched
So
all of
they-
Grey's Anatomy with her. She's not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So they are quote unquote friends.
Yeah, exactly. But Nima would not be jealous if you rode into battle on Theo's back.
You can ask.
Nima can turn into a swarm of bats. If you piss Nima off, you'll know.
A Bell question.
Yes. What's up?
Is there webbing around here as
No,
well?
there is no webbing there. If you can,
Okay,
where you can
the-
see webbing, there is webbing.
The fire beetle will go up to here. Does it get
Okay.
attacked?
It isn't attacked yet. But the centipede sees the fire beetle and will skitter out of the web. It seems that
Mhm.
these are so fire beetles are natural predators for giant centipedes.
Okay.
It
the
is
fire beetle will.
In its,
Hmm?
the centipede is now in defensive mode.
The fire beetle will go back.
Okay. This thing will skitter forward cautiously, not seeing the fire beetle. It will turn back to watch its prey and then kind of very comfortably curl back up in its web.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Could the fire beetle rush and then use its fire on the web and on the centipede
You
as
could
fast as
do
it
that.
can?
You could do that. The other option is you have a fire-breathing dragon.
True, but I don't want the dragon to waste the fire breath.
That's true. So you can, yes.
So you said
D4. And then it's going to be 3d6 because of the 5, because of the webbing there.
Okay, so I'm just going to do it manually. Roll
I think that's-
1d4 plus 3d6.
This is the fire breath, Augustine. 12 damage. Holy shit. Okay, so, all right, you do this, and then it will screech as now the webbing has been burned away, and it will attempt to burrow underground. What are you doing as it tries to burrow?
I will have the fire beetle follow behind it.
Okay. So the fire beetle will see it burrow this way and burst up out from behind everyone. There's now a hole right here. Everyone roll initiative.
Good thing Nemo's right by the door, huh? Just
Yeah.
chilling.
Our 3 strongest marshals
Fucking
by the
right.
door, plus an
Fucking right.
undead.
Bark, 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 bark. We get barks. Bark.
Bark,
It's-
bark, bark,
Bark, bark, bark, bark,
Initiative
bark.
is Dex, right?
Yeah, 1d20 plus dex.
That's a 9 for me. Do you want me to roll for Nemo?
Yes, please.
Nemo, my bestie. We're all friends here. Nothing. And nothing can go wrong. Nemo got... Okay. Damn, Nemo rolls good. What the fuck?
Yeah, Nema's a beast.
Nemo got 21. I got a 10.
Oof.
She was ready. She was on.
Oh,
that.
absolutely she was. She's a fucking vampire.
Fucking ready, dog. Don't even try her.
Ruggs, the skeleton will go on your turn. Augustine, the wizard, will go on yours. And then Koyo, the fire beetle, will go on yours. What was Nema's?
Yeah.
21?
21.
Theo, what was yours?
10.
Finch.
14.
Augustine.
3.
Oof. Koyo.
9.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay. And then the big ass bug, as I have labeled it in the initiative tracker, rolled a 5.
Big fucking bug.
For democracy, everyone, you have to kill the bug.
For democracy.
Yes.
Nema goes first. Nema should have her attacks and stuff on her sheet. If you would like to roll for her.
She doesn't.
Okay, then
On the
let me-
sheet that on the sheet you provided me, I have nothing.
Okay, I can fix that really quickly. Da-da-da. Yeah, she has a weapon attack. I just have to.
There's no numbers.
Fix it. Yeah. So that's a 1d12 for her. Range 5 feet. And then total AB is. And her level is 4, so that will bump up to 4.
What does CLW mean on my sheet? What the fuck?
So that's 2, 6.
Where are you finding it?
I'll show you the full context.
Yeah, so now you should be able to attack with her weapon.
What? Hold on. This is the context for it, by the way. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna hit this thing. Get
Claw,
Claw.
2.
claw. I already have a claw attack. It's a 19 hit.
Yeah, 19's gonna hit. Roll damage.
6.
Shit, nice.
And
Made it change the track, the adventuring
Right.
track.
I'm gonna scooch her not that much, so that I can at least have the vision of getting in there.
Yeah, an option of being in the combat. Okay, up next after Nima is Finch. You're next.
Go get him, champ.
So he has a longsword attack. Total attack bonus is +2, so it's just a 1d20 +2. And then it's a d8 for his longsword. 1d8.
Does the hit? 17?
Yeah, 17 hits.
7.
He does 7 points of damage with his longsword. And you guys, he like looks back at you and then gives like a thumbs up.
Doing great, bud.
And that is his action. What are you gonna do? What are you
Can I
doing?
scooch him back now?
Yeah, he can do a 5-foot step backwards.
And I'm gonna jump in. Same spot with my big old flail.
I could tail.
Yeah, it's
I
a
could
flail.
I could tail attack. That's a 10. I can.
Natural fucking 20. Let's go. So
Good
roll
job.
plus your max damage. Holy shit. Okay. So, please describe how you kill this thing.
Like I said, I've been practicing. And I did very... You ever see somebody who's like just got nunchucks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, really poorly done flourishes and then just...
Ball.
It's still nunchucks. They still hit really hard.
Yeah. And then you just bring the flail's head down on top of the very scuttly monster's head, and it just makes a satisfying squelching noise. Augustine, if you bite off the leg for a snack, it tastes a lot like like if you cook chicken and then the night after, when it's been chilling in the fridge, if you just eat it like that. Yeah, it tastes like cold chicken. Koyoshelki, you hear a groan from deep into the cave.
He steps forward.
Okay. As you step forward, you see lying in a state of very obviously the hell beaten out of her, a female halfling in like bronze half plate with a warhammer and a shield, and she's got a holy symbol to the sun goddess around her neck.
Hey Theo, can you heal her? If not, I'll get Finch.
Yeah, that's fine. This is only like what the second person's approached has a big scary jacket to heal them.
Yeah.
Listen, you're harmless.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll tell that to them when they start freaking out.
She's genuinely confused, by the way. She doesn't understand why anyone would be scared of you.
Yeah, I'll walk up as non-threateningly as I can, completely forgetting the fact I can change my scale colors anytime I want.
Right.
So imagine you're wounded and you're like in the corner and this red dragon guy starts walking up to you.
Visibly, the cleric does not seem afraid of you.
Fantastic. That's one You know what? It's a little bit of a relief.
Halflings are immune to fear.
Fantastic. She heard us talking and knows I'm harmless, and I'm definitely harmless.
And she kind of look at you and go, "You can heal people?"
Yeah, I sure can.
Yeah.
And then I rolled 2 dice before that, and I got 2 hit points.
Well, it's better than her 1/2 of it.
Waste of a... Well, not waste of a spell slot. Got healed, at least a little bit.
She has 2 hit points now.
Can you walk?
A little bit of assistance, probably.
Is the saddle still on my back? Has it even been removed?
Nima put it back on there when you woke up.
I like to imagine snuck it on in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
He'll offer a hand and like point to like I guess
She'll grab it. She'll like grab your hand and pull herself up and like limp over and hop into the saddle and go. Name's Jessica Horse Tamer. Nice to meet you.
Theodore. Nice to meet you. Call me Theo. All my friends do. Can you write that name out for me, DM?
Yeah, I can do that.
And I have yet more things following me. Technically on me, but like, I'm gonna scoot. Jessica. That's an interesting name.
She is the daughter of the mayor of one of the 5 farthings.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna move him out here. Just.
You also now have control of that too.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take it. Nemo just sees him walk out with company in tow.
Nemo will kind of look at her and go, "Oh, so we've saved a halfling. Good."
Yeah. I healed what I could. But
yeah, don't waste the spell slots. I just need to get some rest.
Okay.
Who in the hell are you people?
Friends. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I could tell that.
What's the name of our guild again, Theo?
Y'all didn't give
The Blues Brothers?
That is a good question.
We're on a mission from gods.
That is a good question. What did you name your guild? Because I've been asking y'all that question for a while now.
Harry will just go along with whatever, so she's just like, "Oh, they already decided. What is the name?"
I must have spaced out or not been there when you asked. I think he genuinely hasn't named it yet. It's been functioning without a name for a hot minute.
Would Finch or Augustine like to put forward a name?
Thoughts, suggestions, prayers. Augustine's not. Oh yeah, did Augustine not even sign up?
Augustine did not sign the document.
That's okay. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. I love that.
We're working on it. We're part of an adventuring guild.
Oh, good. Good. At least you're gilded adventurers.
We are. I have a guild blade, right?
Say what?
I have a guild blade. Yeah, I have one.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. We'll like gesture to the guild blade. Guess somewhere on him, but he never uses.
She'll nod and go. Well,
she did. It's probably across his back where she's currently sitting.
Probably, and she'll kind of nod and go. Well, if we survive this and I make it out of here, I might join up with you guys.
That's great, and I don't have to send word, so we're good.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the way halflings taste. Don't worry.
Okay, but you can't blame me for being concerned every time I send somebody there. And you don't know that I sent them there. This must be terrifying to hear as like someone's like, I'm like doing this deal.
well, no, because see, she's a cleric to the to the goddess of the sun. So she kind of can tell, oh, you're Zira church members. That's, I get it. You're either a cannibal or a vampire, and I don't want to know which.
Not either.
Well, not you, but
I'm just dying.
Nima is.
So, considering that you're technically a quote-unquote prisoner, I don't know if we'll be able to walk back the way we came in without having to explain ourselves.
How the hell did you get through without killing the orcs?
I'm the bone breaker.
Points at Koyo.
So you
We
killed
killed-
their previous leader.
I killed
Yes.
the
Yeah.
previous bone breaker.
He did. I'm using the armor.
So I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever's wearing the armor of the Bone Breaker can command the Ulreth N'ar,
That's how we got here.
which means you can
Alright.
just stop them from doing the ritual.
Yeah, like, the moment she said it, Koyo was like, wait, yeah, you're right. What the fuck am I doing?
We have
She's-
no idea where to go to
She's
find
just going to
is our issue.
go walking back here.
Well, either we
Like-
can go north on the other side of of this tunnel system, and that'll take us to the ritual center, or we can go northeast or northwest and go up through the ruined temple of Zira and get the jump on the monster that's up there that's controlling the Ulreth N'ar.
We should,
Let's go for the monster, I think.
we
or
do
what
need
do you
to go
think,
through the
Theo?
temple anyway.
Yeah.
I will warn you that the northwestern side is more dangerous. The northeast side is an easier run. Either way,
yeah.
it'll take us to the monster and where they're sacrificing the wizards.
Have you seen a box?
Yeah, there are several boxes in the Zira Temple.
All right, which way is that?
It's northwest of our
Okay.
location.
All right, I guess that's where we're going.
The wizard.
Let me just put Nima here. Damn, Theo's got that riz. He's got all the.
Yeah.
Finch isn't gonna say that he got a vision or like word from his god because he doesn't want Theo to he doesn't want to step on.
Theo's toes.
Yeah,
Bestie, you will not be stepping on his toes. if
like that's
you say
Theo's
that.
thing. We're gonna let Theo have that.
So you
Look, it's
guys,
fine.
as you're moving forward, see an encampment. Very obviously, orc lived in. You don't see any orcs at the moment, but Finch, you do see a box.
Oh hell yeah!
Every single boss we come across is gonna be the one until it isn't.
Finch, as you kind of move, I love how you use the him first. You see them before they see you, but you do see a pair of Ulreth N'ar, kind of in a small area where they've
We
got
killed
like
that dude.
a cask, and a cask and some chairs and some ale. Are you going to go ahead and have your skeleton
Skeleton's gonna open the box. I'm assuming the Bone Breaker's gonna go talk to the orcs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you open the box, and inside this box appears to be a few silver coins, some daggers, a set of leather armor. There's a necklace that is a beautiful silver color with tassels on it. Nothing. This is all just stolen shit.
Okay, the skeleton's gonna put on the necklace.
Okay. The skeleton has a very pretty silver necklace.
That's all he wanted. So
Does anyone want
You're looking
anything
good, bud.
else that's in there?
I'm good.
Okay. Then the wizard will take the silver. He's just going to pick up the 5 silver pieces and tuck it into his jacket, if no one else wants it. Yes, there is a wheel of cheese on the table.
Gonna get Grandpa out and see if I have to take any guesses. Yeah.
Okay, you have a wheel of aged Gouda.
That's some good cheese.
How aged?
It's hard aged,
It's-
so it's got a hard rind on the outside.
No, I was going to ask, like, is it Skyrim levels of aged?
Yeah.
Damn, this is from 2011.
So, as you approach, Koyo, you see two of the orcs kind of look at you and go, "Oh shit! Are you Bill sent word ahead. You the new bone breaker?"
Yes, I need you to bring me to the... I need you to stop the ritual and free all the spellcasters.
That's gonna piss the beholder off, something fierce, bone breaker.
Well, we should kill it then.
What?
You go right ahead and try. We're not brave. We're not stupid enough to try that shit. There's some grog though.
Not in the mood. I need my head cleared to deal with the beholder.
All right.
Beholder. That's what you said? Beholder?
Yep.
Thea says out loud.
Yeah. Holy shit! Is that a dragon?
Yes,
Yes.
they're with me.
All right. Yeah. So, Augustine, you see a pair of war bows, a pair of like quarterstaffs. There's a spear and a Faustschurd, which is a polearm.
She's gonna take the spear.
I feel like every time
Okay.
Theo hears someone say, "Is that a dragon?" He's like, "My name is
Is that
Theo."
a fucking dragon?
I have a
Finch,
name.
are
it's
you
Theo."
imbibing in the grog?
I like to think the skeleton is.
Okay. Skeleton gets a cup of the grog, drinks it, and you see some of his skin regenerate.
Holy shit!
Good God.
He looks at it and goes, "This is actually really tasty. I can
I-
fucking
That's
talk
good.
again."
Oh shit.
I could get two of them on my back.
Good
Should
job,
I give him
bud.
His leg back?
Say what?
Should I give him his leg back now that his skin is coming back?
He reattached someone else's leg to his body. You can keep him.
Is it a different skin color?
Yeah, actually it is.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I don't know how this is working,
But
Uh,
it is.
But it is, yeah.
but I'm gonna put away the thoughts of creating a golem.
I mean, you don't have to put them away. You can absolutely create a golem. If this is like Finch's thoughts, he is you feel a sense of holy like approval. Yes, make that flesh golem. You know what I've decided? I'm gonna make this entire like section of the map revealed for you guys, just so you can fucking see it.
Jesus Christ!
easier for
Tiny.
you to see.
Oh. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, remember when you said, "Oh, it's such a small map"?
So tiny.
No, it isn't.
No, you know what? No, fuck you. I'm gonna uphold tiny
Wait.
small map.
Are those fucking hook horrors?
Yes,
I
they
see?
are.
Foolish.
What
Are
the
we
fuck?
checking- are we
You are
checking-
in the Underdark.
Yeah. I know.
wherever.
Hey.
Wherever we go. baby.
Orcs, do you know where the hookars are?
Well, there's some just north of here, but there's also a couple that the boys have tamed east.
Are there any by a box?
Yeah, up in the temple, and they'll like pull out a map. They'll unravel a map and show you where everything is. So,
Hell yeah.
because this gives Belle the excuse to just make the whole map visible.
Thank you for revealing the map.
All right, if you could just mark down where that box is.
Yeah. I can shit. Which box are we talking about here? Which one are you looking for?
Oh shit, there's more than one.
Yeah, because he'll.
I was
like-
told there's a box with an artifact.
Oh, are you talking about the big shiny polyhedron? It's a white
I guess.
polyhedral device mechanism looking ball thing. It glows.
Yeah. Let's assume that.
mark down on the map. In blue, he's gonna use blue ink.
Damn, you can have blue in this economy?
He does. He
Why?
does have a blue ink. He used glowy mushrooms to get it.
That's crazy.
Good look.
Just real quick, I'm gonna make this a little larger.
Okay, so y'all don't have to come with me. I'm gonna go take care of these hookars real quick.
Well, I'm coming with you anyway.
And by take care of, I mean sneak past.
Okay. Glad we specified sneak
It is
past.
marked down in blue ink where the artifact
Okay.
is.
Now, if I remember from our earlier encounter with these things, they hunt by sound, right?
Hook horrors? I don't
Or
think
they
you've
by sight?
encountered. You don't.
No.
There
we
was
have-
the one in the same place as the wyvern.
That wasn't a hook horror.
That was a other
Carrion
thing.
crawler.
They're one of those crawlers. Okay. In which case, I'm going in assuming they hunt by sound.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
The
I mean,
wizard-
being quiet is always useful.
the wizard is going to stick by Augustine.
Do they hunt by sound? I'm about to find out. All right. I cast silence on myself.
Finch, take the fly.
You want backup, Finch?
Well, we'll find out in just a second. You won't hear me screaming, but
Okay, I'm
so-
and then
gonna.
he goes
my
dead quiet.
As you guys get about right here, you can see a glowing ore inside of the buried in the wall. One of these ores is blue. One of them is a bright pink color.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I like to
Gender
imagine.
reveal parties are getting weirder and weirder.
Fucking right. I like
Or-
to imagine that both Nima and the halfling are like riding on Theo's back.
Yeah, at this point, it's just way easier to have both of them there than it is to have them trying to follow him and somebody runs into somebody, and it's just easier this way.
That makes sense.
Or-
Augustine, what are you doing with the the wizard?
Augustine's not near the wizard.
Oh, I've seen left.
I meant you as the person. Why were you putting the wizard?
He wants cuddles. I don't know.
Okay, so Koyo, because you're checking out the orb,
Mhm.
because you are a dwarf, you kind of have a natural affinity for stones. On the right is what is known as Mana's Ember, which is a magically enhanced stone, this deep blue stone that is crushed up and used in potions of arcane recovery. Drinking this, if you make a good enough one, if you make a greater arcane recovery potion, you can restore all of your spell slots for a day. If you make a lesser one, you can restore half of them.
Mm.
And on the right is what is called the Earth's Embrace, which is makes a specific kind of armor or weaponry that are keen in nature. Keen armor allows you to it gives you a boost of +2 to your AC and to the natural AC of whatever armor you make, and keen weapons give you a crit range of between 18 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very clear that some of this has been mined out. Where did you go, Finch? What did
Finch, Finch, where the fuck did you go? I've been following you. Where the
Control
fuck are
Z,
you?
please. Oh my god.
Oh, there you are. Thank God. Okay.
Let me fucking
My fucking zone of silence.
yeah.
You know you can just use an aura, right?
No.
Yeah.
Like this. See?
I
And now
know.
we're
Don't see that.
Oh, hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, now that will move with you. This hook horror is like patrolling back and forth. Roll stealth, Finch? Unless you're just running up on it.
He's like crouch running.
Skyrim stealthing, I gave you. Roll me a dex check. 1d20 plus dex.
I'm just gonna put myself right here so I
And bring your
Okay, keep
skeleton
an eye.
up here.
That's a 9.
Nah, so it immediately clocks you. Roll initiative.
Finch
Oh.
turns to the other guys and goes,
Your mouth is moving, but we can't hear you.
Do you dispel your silence?
You're committing too hard to the bit. We can't hear you.
okay, I'll drop the silence.
Okay, 18 Nima.
Wait. No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay.
No, I don't.
What was he attempting to communicate to them? For my sake, as the DM.
He was saying, it sees me. Good lord, they're not blind. It sees me.
Belle, can I read lips?
Yeah, you can. I'll say you guys can read what he says.
I'm gonna kill it, but I'll do it quietly.
Okay. What did Nima roll?
18.
Theo,
15.
Finch,
18.
Augustine,
10.
I'm taking Nima
Oh, yeah.
off my back so she can fight.
3.
and the hook horror rolled a 12. Okay. The halfling will go on Nima's turn.
Are you controlling the sheep for that one?
Yeah, I got that one. I got her.
Okay.
She doesn't quite have a sheet yet, so I'm just having to do these manual rolls.
Does she need a weapon?
She does need a weapon. But she does cast Spiritual Hammer, and now has a glowing hammer in her hand. She has a shield, but she.
I offer her a warhammer.
Oh yeah, she'll take it. She'll absolutely take it. She'll dispel her. She won't cast the spell until after, because you offered her a weapon. She'll be ready to fight.
You know what? Keep it. Consider it a gift.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And she'll roll her shoulder and okay, so up first in the initiative order is Nima and Finch.
Nima and Finch. Nima and Finch. Who goes first, though?
Simultaneous action. So let's let Finch go, and then then Nima can go. Nima and Halfling.
Okay.
Gonna use my fancy flail.
Oh, that's not a
13.
This thing has
Will not hit.
very, very large claws, and I don't want to get stabbed.
Okay. 13 does not hit.
That sucks.
All right. Nima is up next.
She can only go 25 feet per turn.
No, she can go 30. I was.
Okay.
That should be.
Now that I'm using Nima, I'm like, I have to position her in a way that I can also get in on the fight.
I forgot to put it on there, but Nima also has a sling that does 1d4 damage.
That'd be great, because I think, put her, someone, God, could you either hold this or move her for me?
Yeah, I got you.
There we go.
Ruggs, you also have the skeleton that can go on your turn.
Oh, okay.
What
Skeleton
is
has
it?
30 feet of movement.
Is it a missile? The
Yeah, it's
sling?
a missile. Yeah.
13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
She tries. She tries
Yeah.
her best.
She will throw a rock and be like, you can't hear her because she's in the silence bubble.
Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can't hear my bestie.
That's a +2 on the skeleton's attacks. Natural 1. Alright. Not doing great. The halfling will go right here and will cast Cure Wounds on herself. For 2d6. Giving herself 5 health points back.
Woo! A cheer from the back.
Okay. Up next, after them, is Theo.
I have 60 feet of movement, motherfucker.
Yeah, 'cause you're a big old creature.
I'd like to go right
Yeah,
here.
you can squeeze through there and get right there.
Okay, I can't make this hold. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Smiles.
Okay.
And I get an attack?
Yeah.
Or, okay. Get smacked, idiot. It's a 17
17
hit.
will hit, yes.
It's a tail attack, by the way.
You just barely hit with that.
Take 9 points of damage as he, like... I think it's like as he's, like, approaching. He's, like, hits as he turns. It's very
Yeah, he like does
stylish.
a Godzilla-style sweep and hits it in the stomach.
Yeah.
Since you were the one to target it last,
Yeah.
it's going to attack you specifically.
No, I can't hear me taunting it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't taunt
no.
it.
Oh, now I can't hear anything. It's him in the silence spell.
That's a 20 versus your AC.
Let me look. Maybe it might not hit. My AC is 18, so it
So
does
that
hit.
hits. Okay. So it does 2d6 damage because it has 2 claws.
Damn, I should have clawed attacked you. And I'm like,
You do.
yeah.
You take 7 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Make a save versus poison.
Sure thing. Hold on. Save versus poison. Oh, death ray of poison. 0 successes.
All right. So you're also gonna take poison damage. You take 4 poison damage on top of that.
Ouch.
Thankfully,
the
it
big
does not stay.
Ouch. I'm just imagining like the little tick damage sound.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the hook horror's turn. Up next is Augustine.
Oh, really? Right on. Let's see. How far away is it? Sick. Let's do a good old-fashioned spear charge.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll, please.
You got it. 21.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Whap.
Son of a bitch. All right, so you give this thing 11 points of damage, and it will change targets, locking its eyes on Augustine. As I'm assuming Augustine silently barks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Bark, bark,
absolutely.
Bark, bark, bark.
She looks like she's barking frantically at it. Could she do like a push, like a kick it back?
With your charge attack, you can. You just have to make a strength check.
Sick, let's do it.
Go, Augustine, go. Fuck him up.
Do I add martial arts to this?
Yes, you do.
That'll be 16.
All right, so you push it back out of the silence, and
Opportunity.
it will screech loudly.
Oh,
Do we get attacks of opportunity?
Yes, you can. I'm also going to nerf the battle.
My bad.
Just
claw attack. 8 misses.
8 misses, yeah. Rugs, your Skelly and Finch both get an attack of opportunity. Does Finch not have a modifier?
Oh, wait. Finch does have a modifier.
Yeah, and then you
Fine.
also should have a +1 from the flail.
The weapon. Okay, yeah.
So what's your modifier?
Total 4.
Okay, so that is a 15 and a 19. The 19 hits, 15 doesn't. Roll damage.
Go get him, little guy.
So D8 with his lungs. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he's swinging for the fences and cleaves a heavy blow into this thing's chest. It's like bleeding this black sludge on the ground. It's not in good shape. Up next is Koyo.
Okay. Okay, how far away am I? I should also remove one of my normal bolts.
Every turn, these guys are gonna move. And I gotta make some rolls real quick.
60. Okay, so you're close. Okay.
Alright. So then I gotta do.
Sorry, I fucked up the plan.
No, you're
No, you're
fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
So that was a damage roll that I just rolled.
Mhm.
You guys hear coming from the hallway an explosion
Mm-hmm.
as
Oh?
these two set off a fireball trap.
Oh,
Jeez.
nice.
I don't hear
So-
anything.
I would like to move there.
You can hear things in the silence bubble, you just can't make noise while within it. You can hear things from outside of it.
Yeah.
So you guys hear like an explosion as you then smell burning hook horror. So Augustine, you didn't fuck anything up. Actually, as a matter of fact, you avoided a trap and killed 2 hook horrors.
Yeah. No. Okay. It's my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, then I'm attacking with my keen crossbow.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll. Okay, the 21 is 17 will not crit, but you almost. Almost. Yeah, so you do 3 points of damage from your keen crossbow.
Okay, 1 bolt less. I think that's my turn. Oh, the fire beetle.
Yeah, the fire beetle does.
What's
Fire
the
beetle is a
speed of?
50-foot movement speed. Scuttle. It's a scuttle bunny.
Meow.
Thing is real small.
Can it fire at the hook horror?
Yeah, it can't do breath weapon anymore because it's
Mm.
but it does have a spit attack that's essentially like spitting molten lava at things. That
Oh.
does a D4. It just the core has to make a D20 save.
Okay, yeah.
That is a 0 successes.
Okay, so you said D4?
Yep.
4.
Okay, it does 4 damage, and it will take 4 damage for every turn that the lava loogie is on its body until it gets rid of it.
Then yeah, that is my turn now.
And now it is Finch and Nima's turn.
Fuck him up, Finch.
I'm gonna drop the silence
Okay.
just so we can communicate.
That's important.
Finch, you are the first one to see the 2 dead hook horrors in the hallway.
Oh shit! That saves us a lot of time.
They are smoldering and on fire.
Okay, we're gonna. All right, so you said it's a +1 on that flail.
Yeah, it's a +1 on the tail. So your total AB should, the total bonus you should get is a 4. +4 to your attacks. 16 will not quite hit. 17 will.
It would be a
because-
17.
Yeah, 17
Yeah.
hits. 17 is exactly its AC. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it pretty fucking hard. This thing looks on the cusp of death.
Alright, Nima. Nima, look at me. This is me, person, to Nima. Get your shit together and actually hit. Put her right here.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Nima, don't fuck this up.
Don't
Nima
fuck
just
me on
flips
this, Nima.
at you.
That is a miss. Swing and a miss. Skelebro. 19 will hit. Roll damage.
Wait, didn't I go after Nima, or is that after the skeleton?
The skeleton is part of Ruggs' turn.
Ah, shit.
And he hits for 8 again.
Another 8 damage. Ruggs, please describe how you would like your skeleton familiar, essentially, to kill this hook horror.
I'm just expecting him to fully run up there and gut him
Yeah, no,
with
it
his
does.
little
It,
rusty
like,
sword.
the rusty sword plunges in, and it, like, drags it across the belly, and it just dies. And he'll look over at you and give another thumbs up.
Give him a thumbs up right back.
The combat is now over, and we are going to and we will go to a different song for the exploration of this cave.
Augustine steals his thumb.
Could we take a solid 10 minutes?
Augustine, give that back. He needs that.
Can we take a solid 10 minutes for Theodore just absolutely devour that steak to get some health back?
Yeah, y'all can take a short rest if you would like.
It's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes is
Absolutely.
good enough for a short rest. People want to roll their hit die. Finch, are you gonna open it, or are you gonna have your Skelly open it?
I'll get this one. He'll get that one.
Okay. You gotta roll hit die for the.
Wait, what's my hit die? Fuck.
Okay, the halfling now has 8 hit points. So
what's my hit die? I can't remember.
I think you're a cleric, right?
Yeah,
D8.
thanks. Sorry.
So Finch, the one you open, you notice it won't open. But as you go to open it, the statue next to it kind of, like, it almost shifts, but it doesn't seem to quite shift when you try to open the thing. But it's very clear that this is a puzzle of some kind. The one on the skeleton tries to open, however, it opens it, and it's got a bastard sword, which is a D10, 1D10 or 1D12 in 2 hands, a set of chainmail, and a shield that looks, and the bastard sword looks almost untouched. Like, it looks like it's been in here for a while, but it's pretty untouched.
How's he feel? Would he pick up the bastard sword?
The skeleton, if you command him to, yes.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and grab that sword.
Would he pick up a bastard?
He, like, drops his long sword and picks up the bastard sword and looks at it. He kind of picks the scabbard up that was in the thing and threads it through his belt and puts it on. And he looks back at you and, like, gestures to the chainmail, like, "Can I have this?"
Yeah.
He'll,
Have
like,
at it,
take
bud.
off the like, old leather armor that he's wearing, puts on the chainmail. He, like, adjusts his little broken horn helmet. And he, like, gives you another thumbs up as he adjusts the robe over the chainmail. And then he will pick up a small bag and, like, jingle it. And it's got coins in it.
Look at you. Got your own little adventure.
This is him offering you the money. Because he doesn't need it. He's a skeleton.
Okay.
You get 10 gold from this pouch of coins. From what was apparently the remnants of an adventurer.
And I'm gonna take that D8 sword because it's lucky.
Yeah, you get a 1d8 plus 1 longsword.
I think Theo has like a sort of Pavlovian response to sound of coins, where he just like stares.
Yeah, you turn around and you see him handing satchel of coins over that was found out of one of the boxes. Does that entice Theo to try and help to open the locked box?
Not sure how much help he's gonna be, but he could try. Which one's locked?
So this one is locked, and when Finch tried to open it, this statue it looked like it was gonna shift, but like it didn't. It didn't. Like it looks like it can be turned.
What, the statue?
Yeah, the statue appears that it can be turned.
Why is the wizard
Could
over
they
there?
face
by the
each
way?
other to make the statues?
Oh shit, that's true.
Yeah. I was going to ask, could I also help?
Oh yeah, you can.
With like a group effort to turn this thing.
Yeah, it seems that there is a mechanism under it, so whoever goes to turn it just kind of is able to turn the is able to just turn it very easily. And as you turn it toward the other statue, it clicks and the chest opens by itself, and inside is just a shit ton of silver coins. There's a good 200 gold worth of silver in here.
We should take that.
How much of the gold is in there?
It's not gold, it's all silver,
Yeah.
but there's like 200 worth.
Okay, 200 silver. Do we want to split it between everybody? Or, like, the party at the very least? 200 between 4 people is...
It's 50 for everybody.
each.
50, yeah. Yeah. Assuming the NPCs aren't getting money.
Yeah, the NPCs don't need money. You don't have to pay your NPCs.
Nima can steal. Nima can steal the money anyway.
Nima's a fucking vampire. If Nima wants something, Nima's gonna take it. And dare anyone to tell her otherwise.
Yeah.
No matter how much I go, hey, maybe you should, like, get your money differently. And it's like, no, it's a gift.
It's a gift. I swear, it's a gift. I can hypnotize people, and once they're hypnotized, they just give me things. It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that.
If that's what you believe, then go off, I guess.
So yeah.
So if I'm a vampire, I can get people to give me stuff?
You hear her go, yes, you can, Augustine. Would you like to become a vampire?
I don't.
Augustine, you already get stuff for free.
Augustine, you don't need to be a vampire to get stuff.
Okay.
You already
offer
get
is
it
on-
for free.
The
Nima,
offer
you
is always on the table, Augustine, if you'd like to become a vampire.
Do you do this a
But
lot?
we'll see if they tell me not to take anything, and then I'll see.
Nima, do you do this often just to ask people if they want to become vampires?
It's part of my job, dear.
Okay.
She
Well,
asked me earlier.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you a picture of the object you are picking up. Give me 1 second.
Nice.
It's somebody's takeout.
I gotta find the PNG of it because it does have a PNG.
I hope we're going the right direction. To the place. Well, yeah, because we're going through a temple.
So it's in basic general.
Another. No! No! No!
Oh.
I closed the chest.
I opened the shop.
What is that?
I want the ball.
Meridia's beacon.
Give me the ball.
Again, what is that?
Okay, so this is the Beacon of Zero. It is a polyhedral device that goes into a specific altar within this temple that will do something, but Ruggs doesn't quite know what. Ruggs was just told by Ruggs' god, recover this artifact. Also, this is a pile of gold coins on the ground. Like, there are just piles
where?
of gold coins. Things that kind of look like obvious piles of gold coins are obvious piles of gold coins.
I remove the people off of my back.
You just start skittering around to collect the gold.
How much is it in total?
There's like 10 pieces of gold in this corner here. There's like 5 here. It's just like scatterings of what appear to be like former offerings Augustine, are you opening that chest?
Yeah, I mean, is this the one that had the ball on it?
No, the shiny ball is in the is marked in blue ink. You scroll up.
Oh, up.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah, but yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
that's it.
It's you are able to recover it.
Huh.
And
Got it in my mouth.
you hear in your mind, well, you're not who I expected to recover it, but congratulations, thank you for helping me. If you would be a good girl and put the ball on the altar, and you get a vision of an altar, down here, down to the southeast of you, and there is a hook horror within the room of the altar, and a magic-looking sword.
Yeah, she's not gonna tell anyone about that vision. She's just gonna walk him back to the party. Just happy as a clam to have a ball.
Augustine?
Hmm?
Augustine, bring the ball back.
Growling at you. Give no ball for you.
No throw. No give, only throw.
Come on.
Are you going to trade Augustine for something?
I have.
Uh-huh.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
What's this?
That is a roll wisdom. You, the player, can see that. Theo cannot.
Okay. I thought that I was looking for ways to move forward. Wisdom.
Yep.
I'm decent at wisdom. While they're battling about a ball,
There is a secret door there that leads into another chamber.
a worm.
Yep.
I think he's just gonna hang out here and wait for everybody else to gather up.
I have nothing that would interest this dog.
The wizard will kind of come over and go, "Watch this," and he will pull out one of the only objects he has left, and is a tiny red ball, and he will squeeze it, and it squeaks.
Oh no.
I'll trade you this squeaky ball for that ball, and he'll squeak it twice.
She'll like chomp on the ball that she has twice to see if it squeaks.
It does not squeak.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
a very
she'll
hard
trade.
ball.
Yeah, she'll trade. Good trade.
He'll hand it, and then he'll hand it over to Finch and go, "Here you go. Here's your artifacts.
Thank you.
You're welcome."
I can offer you a bag of marbles.
That's so many balls.
That's all I got.
I found a door.
The door.
Mm-hmm.
The skeleton is gonna keep going with Rugs, but Rugs, if you check through all of the like chests, you find like robes that are dedicated to your order. You find like holy symbols that have been here for a long time. You find a couple of like silver daggers. You find about 30 gold worth of silver.
Okay.
And that's the total of what was in the. There are 5 silver daggers, 30 gold's worth of silver, 10. There's about 30 gold in total in offerings on the ground that are on the ground, and then there's like 4 or 5 wooden holy symbols that just haven't rotted away.
All right. And just a real quick, if I am exploring up here.
Uh-huh. You find a lever that opens up another door up this way that seems to lead outside, like up onto the surface.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that is
I'm
a
gonna
way
close
out
that
of the, that is
and
a way
head
out
back.
of the dungeon.
I found a lever, but it didn't work.
No, it worked.
Okay.
It just opened a different door.
Yeah, but this is the door we're trying to open. So.
Yeah. Theo, if you just kind of like push on the wall, because Koyo, you'll actually recognize this once you're like over here. This is a dwarven door. There, it's how they, the dwarves normally hide doors. Is they'll
A
look
dwarf
exactly
door.
like the wall, and you just kind of push it open, and it opens.
Yeah. We go in. If we ball in.
Did
Uh,
no one try
uh,
to open the door?
Okay, so
Before.
the door just kind of opens very, very easily. And you are able to continue forward.
We were all
Rugs, you get the
pulling.
same.
We needed to push.
Rugs, you get the same like vision Augustine had about the altar.
Cool.
Okay.
And
So there's an altar. Is the altar with the sword or the
Yep.
hook horror?
Both. Right here.
Okay.
It's got a sword on
Gotcha.
it, and there's a hook horror next to it.
We'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah, right now you're stopping the apocalypse. So Koyo going forward, because Koyo has the ability to kind of recognize stone structures. There are several dwarven doors in here. There's this one that kind of goes south, and then this one that leads into the next chamber.
Yeah.
Which way would you like to go?
Hey, who has the map?
Who would have taken the map? That is a good question.
I have a rough estimate of the map drawn on my arm,
Okay.
Okay.
They did
because
or on
if
the
no
back of
one-
my shield,
They,
actually.
Yeah,
they did give
if
you
n-
a map.
Oh, then it would
if-
be taped to the back of my shield.
Okay.
Hmm.
So Finch has it.
Hey, Finch. To
Mhm.
my over here, past this door. Is it marked?
Which
door?
door?
This one.
It is marked as safe space. Can camp here.
Hmm. And this one is.
Temple to Orcus.
Well,
So, do we want to do it now or?
I mean, we're
I say
here.
let's go.
and we-
So as the DM out of character, I know that Ruggs has to leave at 12:30. It is
Mhm.
11 o'clock. Do
Mhm.
you guys think you can beat a beholder in less than an hour?
No.
I think we
Easy.
can.
Easy. We won't even get hit.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna die.
Okay.
Nothing bad could possibly
I
happen.
will allow you to go and fight the beholder tonight.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedy.
for you, Rugs, we will kill this thing before you have to leave.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you guys head in, and I will allow you all to roll a dex check at advantage because you're coming through a secret door. So for you, Venny, you're gonna roll at just a regular roll because you have disadvantage from your plate armor. But yeah, everybody roll a dex check for stealth, and if you are a rogue, you can roll hide in shadows.
Dex +1.
And I will do this as a communal like roll, like you all.
Okay. Can we do Nima's?
Yeah, please do. Hers only gets one roll because she is wearing plate armor.
I'm going to bless the party.
Okay.
So +1.
Yep, you all get +1
Yep.
to your rolls.
Nima. Oh, Nima only rolls once. That's a 12.
But it's 12. Either way, it would have been 12.
12.
Okay. And then did Augustine roll?
I got a
Yes.
13 total.
13. Koyo got a 19. So you guys are all stealth. No one, you can't be seen. We'll go ahead and stealth for these. Put the stealth condition on these two. Just little ninja masks. And then you guys can move forward as you wish.
I will come up the rear.
Okay.
So no one has to sneak past me.
Floaty Beholder Man is over here, like, preparing, like, these giant cages, and you see along them is, like, copper wire. Probably the method of sacrifice is electrocution.
Jesus Christ.
You see him kind of floating along, just kind of whistling a tune, and he'll, like, look at this corpse here, which is clearly dressed up like a wizard, laugh at it, and float over here to begin chanting from this book.
Well, fuck. This sure is a time. I'm taking the halfling and Nima off my back.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my lance.
The halfling is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself again, because
She's gonna do
that's it.
If I had a
Healing
potion, I
another
would have
8
done it.
points. She's okay. She's got one more first level spell slot left, and she's got some second level spell slots, so she'll be fine.
Yeah, still.
All right. So you all get a surprise round. Everyone gets to do one surprise thing. You guys can tell me if you want the wizard to. So what I'm gonna do for your NPCs is you can all tell me what you want them to do. So Nima, Jessica, and your wizard friend Barkus. You can tell me what you want them to do, and I will have them do it.
Okay.
So what do you want them to do on your surprise round?
Gonna have Nima.
Okay.
She's gonna dash to go like. Yeah, right there is good.
Nima can like sneak around wherever you want her to be.
Yeah.
You guys can all move freely. The beholder is not paying attention to you.
Oh,
hold on,
perfect.
What's the range of my fire breath?
It is a
What's the
30-foot
range?
cone or a 60-foot line.
I have a 30-foot line.
It is a 30-foot cone or 60-foot line.
Okay, cone. 60 foot. I imagine this thing has a lot of health.
Oh yeah, it's a beholder.
So we're looking. I have to erase the bastard now.
No, you don't.
I do. And all right.
I'm assuming the fire beetle will scuttle up here with you, Koyo.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. I'll let everyone else go before me because I'm gonna fire breath this
Does
fucking
there
thing.
appear to be like a lever to open up the cage?
No, so the cage appears to be like dug down into the ground. There seems to be a level below here, and there's a pool of water about ankle deep where all of the spellcasters are, and what he's gonna do is end up hitting both of them with lightning bolt and electrocuting everyone inside.
Mm.
I would like to fire breath him. Heart
Okay.
emoji.
Okay. I'm
Right now?
gonna call each of you out and see what all you were doing, and then after everyone goes, then I'll let you fire breath.
Yeah.
So Finch, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna charge him with my lance.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. Augustine, what are you doing?
Going to have the wizard man cast some sort of offensive spell, and then Augustine is going to use her spear of leaping to jump 60 feet straight at him.
Okay. He's gonna cast magic missile.
Cool.
Okay. Koyo, what are you doing? I'm guessing
Fireball.
that is a fireball. Yeah. Okay. So before the two martial classes get in melee range,
Yeah.
go ahead and fireball and fire breath, respectively.
Fire fire.
Yeah, before we do this, before we roll anything
Yeah.
and commit,
Fireball, then fire breath.
Yeah, he's gonna make two saves. Oh no, he fails both of them. Go ahead and roll damage.
Could I target this specific
Yeah,
lecture?
you can target the books.
Okay, then yeah, that is 20 foot there. Do I have
can
to
be
roll
pissed.
to see if it hits the book?
No, he rolled. The book is stationary. You are just
Okay.
you point a bead of red flame appears, and then it lotuses out into an explosion. That's how fireball works.
Okay. When you
He
speak to
also
caster
failed
rolls,
his save against both the fire breath and the fireball. So roll damage.
Sure, dude.
And then he takes 12 points from the fire breath, 4 points from the magic missile, and then now we just need fireball damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the die. 6. Okay, so 5d6. Roll.
19
Aw.
points from the fireball.
And the books, if they can burn, they
Oh
are
yeah,
burned.
they're
This
burning.
one,
There's
this one,
yeah,
and this one.
These, well, you can get these two in one,
Got it.
but you can't get all 4 of them. And you hear him screech as the martial classes now get in. You can have the skeleton move in too if you would like, Rugs.
oh yeah,
Okay, so Scaly Man is also moving in. Nima is going. What are you gonna have Nima do, Jess?
She can do a little fighting as a treat.
Okay, so Nima's
A
gonna
little,
move in.
little.
You can go ahead and roll with her greatsword.
Yeah, I will do that. I'll also eventually be up there fighting.
And then Finch, I'll go ahead and roll with your attack.
11.
So, and roll for the skeleton.
that was for the skeleton. I rolled way earlier for my charge.
Okay, what was the charge roll?
It was a 1.
So you get right up here, but you kind of crash into the wall. Your lance isn't stuck there, but you missed.
11 for Emma.
We
You
dropped
hit
the
the
lance
wall with the
regardless.
11.
You hit the wall with the shield.
Yeah, 11 will not hit. 18 will in fact hit. I think Augustine is the only one that
Huzzah.
hits.
Martial arts are awesome.
You
3.
take 3 points of damage, and the halfling will kind of move up and cast spiritual hammer and throw it at him.
Fuck
And then
yeah.
that's a 1d20 plus 2. 17 hits, so she does 1d6 damage. And we'll do 2 points of damage to the beholder. And that will be the beginning of combat. You have nearly taken it down to half health in your surprise round. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Is this the bitch that I saw with like several eyes?
Yep.
Theo squinting. You.
It looks over at you and goes, "Oh, my guest has arrived. Welcome."
I think he's squinting at the word guest. It's like there's multiple people.
Yeah, but he only saw you.
Damn.
This man's got so many eyes and can't see shit.
That's
Can
fine.
we-
So good.
Can the fire beetle also attack?
Yes, the fire beetle can either do 2 claws or a magma loogie.
Magma Luki.
I feel like seeing the big dragon thing is like the more important thing that you could see.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna roll against the magma loogie. That is not a success. Roll damage.
1.
Okay, he takes 1 point of fire damage, and we'll take 1d4 damage at the beginning of each of your turns, Koyo.
Okay.
I rolled initiatives.
All right, I accidentally opened my my PS4 or my PS2 emulator. I mean, totally legal PS2 recording software.
Hey, a PS2 is a PS2 emulator. What do you mean?
Yeah. All right, Nima,
14.
Theo,
14.
Finch,
Oh. 10.
Augustine,
11.
Koyo,
Natural 20 for a total of 20.
and the beholder rolled a 6. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
So the beholder goes last. And
Mhm.
Koyo, it is your turn. The beholder takes 1d4 damage. Please roll.
3.
He takes another 3 points of fire damage from the fire loogie.
The fire beetle also goes on my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to have it go over here.
Just so you're aware, fire loogie damage stacks.
Oh. Then yes, stay there. Attack the beholder.
Okay. So you're gonna fire loogie him again.
Yes.
Okay, so that is a failure. So
2.
that's no roll 2d4 because he has 2 on him now. So 3 points. So he will take 3d4 damage, or 2d4 damage at the beginning of each of your turns
Mhm.
for 4 rounds.
And then... What does this one do, actually? 1 per caster level. Oh, that's a lot of people. Fast, double movement. And make attacks at twice the speed. For duration still. Spellcasting not as good.
So I haven't been uploading the last few parts we recorded. I'm gonna upload all of these in one night. So like after this session, I'm gonna be busy as fuck.
Valid.
Uh,
I do these things to
Okay.
myself, folks.
You do.
so... Let me find a place.
Augustine, the wizard man is going to go on your turn, and you can kind of tell me what he can do. He essentially has like magic missile, Melf's acid
Do you want me to
arrow.
write this down?
Say what?
Do you want me to write this down? Or...
Nah, I'll do it. I got you.
Okay, done.
Okay. I'm there. And now... Belle.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Haste.
Okay.
It's 1 creature per caster level. And that's level 5, that is 5 creatures.
Yes.
So... Finch, Augustine, Skelly Boy, Vampy Friend, and who else would benefit from... She seems like a fighter, not a spellcaster. No, she is a
Or
cleric.
loogies.
Yeah, more loogies.
Yeah.
So, 5. Now, in combat, same initiative. After all combatants have acted, the subject may perform another round of actions, as before. If 2 or more combatants are under the same effect of the spell, use the same initiative numbers to determine the order of their actions in the extra rounds. So, yeah, once the round is over, everyone adjacent to the beholder gets another turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you, Belle, for the wizard spellbook.
No problem.
But yeah, I should also send
Who all
you
is hasted?
Finch, Augustine, Skeleton.
Okay.
I keep forgetting
Nima.
the vampire's name. Nima. And the fire beetle.
Fantastic. Alright. So each of you will get 1 more attack on your turns. I know that.
Okay. No, it says at the end of the round, everyone that is hasted
Oh,
just
it's
gets
another
another turn.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So after the beholder's turn, you all can just act again. Uh.
Yeah. I believe that is my turn.
Yep. This little lady is no longer stealthed because she chucked the fucking hammer at her. Okay. Up next after Koyo is. Let me double check. After Koyo Shelky, Nima and Theo.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who first?
Up to
Nima's
you
faster
because you
than-
control both.
Okay, I was gonna say Name's faster than me in Dex.
Yeah. So then Nima.
Yeah. Just one attack?
Yeah, she can either. So she does have a bite attack, which will heal her, but
Okay, right.
that wouldn't be any benefit right now.
Yeah.
I just forgot to write it down. Yeah,
22?
22 hits. Yes,
11 damage.
11 damage from Nima's sword.
Okay. That it for her?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. There's so many of y'all. I can't almost like get in here and get out of here.
You have 10-foot reach to tail.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually scooch Nima a little closer to Augustine. There we go. So, go
You're
back
a
where you.
big fucking creature.
I'm huge.
Also,
I feel
you probably
like-
need to make this beholder a smidge smaller. Because he's not that big. He's big, but he's not that big.
Could I like squeeze in here and then like back out to like a normal space like around here?
Not without getting an attack of opportunity.
Fuck. Okay. Well, congratulations. You guys are a little smushed. If I could squeeze in here.
Yeah.
It's fine. I got a score to settle with this guy that I just met today.
Yeah.
Damn, this bitch stared at me. I imagine like Theo's like scales are all like kind of puffed up.
Oh yeah, it's
And,
like
like-
a cat that's found a rival cat. Dragons in Tyr are very feline.
There's a 21 and a 13 for my claw attack.
21 will hit, the 13 will not.
Is flanking a thing in this edition?
Yeah, it's a
Plus
plus
2.
3.
So 13 plus 3.
So 16, yeah, both of those will hit. Roll damage.
6 plus 6 is 12 minus 2, that's 10.
10, okay.
Well, so you're saying that Theo is a cat boy.
A giant
Anyway.
cat boy, yes.
I am just like clawing at whatever the fuck I can get my stupid little hands on this thing.
Okay, it's very fleshy. Like it's like made of these like thick chitinous almost scales, but then the area around its mouth is like exposed gum.
Yeah, I think he's like unintentionally growling. But yeah, that's it. He's
Alright,
he's
and
doing the tough up growling.
After Theo is Augustine.
Go on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We said this is essentially like a full extra turn.
Well, you get one.
Or no,
after,
this is my regular.
Yeah, this is your regular one. You get an extra turn after the beholder goes, and also
Yeah.
the wizard goes on your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do an attack, and I think I'm gonna try to. So even though he's bigger, can I still try to do that like throw thing?
Which throw thing?
Like the bonus action, essentially. That is like a kind of combat maneuver.
Yeah,
that
you
we've
can
been doing. Sick. I'll worry about that after the initial attack. Then
Okay.
this is the pole arm.
Push this
18, I
nerd.
think.
I'm writing down your wizard spell slots.
Right on.
15 will hit. Yes.
Cool. That is also an
18,
18, but I'm flanking.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be 10 damage, and she is going to bite on one of this dude's eye stalks and try to like swing him around and try to smack him into that if she can.
You can't quite throw him that far, but you can get him like. Here.
Or what? I can't like German suplex him over my shoulder at him.
I mean,
at the fire thingy.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Yeah, hell yeah. Am I adding my martial arts to this?
Yes.
Hell yeah. That'll be 8.
So
That
you
is
attempt
another-
to, and he
that-
like tears back from you as you attempt to do this.
Grr.
And now it is Wizard Boy's turn. I have written down for you with his spellbook how many spell slots he has.
Oh, right. Cool. Let's go for an acid arrow then.
Okay. Let's have to
How does that
roll.
work?
So I roll plus his thing. So that will hit. And then he rolls D8 acid damage. That'll do D2 acid damage to the beholder.
Damn, your acid arrow weak as fuck. What's your magic missile look like?
2d6.
Yeah. Okay, that'll be the plan for the next couple turns then.
Okay. And then I will subtract a spell slot from his second level spells. He does also have lightning bolt. If you can kind of line him where he's not going to hit anybody.
Good luck.
I think magic missile outpaces the acid arrow in terms of damage,
Yeah,
so I'm probably going to do that instead next time.
that's fair. Up next is Finch.
All right. Got him. Here we go. Go ahead and swing my...
Remember, you have a +3 from flanking.
Okay. Or is it my Morning Star?
All
You want the
right.
big damage.
Okay.
And then the one from Bless.
That is a 22. Yeah, that is going to hit.
All right.
This thing is bloodied, by the way. You have taken it down past half health.
Yay!
That's 1d8 plus 1d4.
All right. As you hit it and it gets below a certain point, it begins to exalt Orcus and kind of go, "Dark Lord, please, no! I was meant to sacrifice them."
Oh, I can't cast a spell this turn. Dang.
Not yet. Your Skelebro.
Is he a +3 now? Because he's got the bastard sword?
Yep. It's +1 bastard sword and +3 from flanking. So +4 total.
still
that's a
no.
10. No, that'll miss. Okay. And the halfling goes on the beholder's turn. She is going to throw her spiritual hammer at him. That is an 18. Dealing 8 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
And it kind of returns to her hand because that's how spiritual hammer works. And the beholder is going to... Augustine, roll me a save against Death Ray.
You got it.
It could also be poison.
One
You
success is get
succeed.
fucked.
It zooms past you hits this cage, and you hear a loud scream from beneath you.
Well,
No.
It didn't electrify the cage, but it did disintegrate one spellcaster.
damn.
Okay, that is the beholder's turn. So, Nima, Finch, the skeleton, Augustine, and the fire beetle all go. We're gonna start with Finch.
Okay, is he still exalting this dark
Yeah,
god?
he's still exalting Orcus, trying to get
No,
Orcus
no
to-
one hears that.
Silence?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Notice me, dark senpai.
Notice me, the line cuts off.
I'll put it on me, but it's on him.
Okay. I can just put a thing on it that says it's silent.
Yeah, that.
There is a like symbol where I just don't remember what it is. It's like a hand thing with a finger over its mouth. I can't find it, so it's just getting the Neverwinter symbol.
No speaky. Silence.
It's not there. Why the fuck is it not there?
I don't think it was ever there.
No, it was a
Yeah,
thing.
no.
Maybe not in this game. Or like Roll20, I mean.
I've seen the symbol. It exists.
Do you think it's this
No.
one?
Roll20's gaslighting us.
I swear I've seen one that was a finger over someone's mouth. That is sickness.
I've seen
No,
it.
that is pummeled.
This one looks like a
No,
butthole.
I don't know where the fuck it went.
It does.
Roll.
The skeleton also goes on your turn, Finch. So, Skelebro.
Oh yeah.
It's a +2 from the sword, +3 from flanking. Natural attack bonus is 1. So.
Oh!
Well, that'll do it. Roll max damage and the D yeah, 10 from the Bastion sword. So potential 20 damage here. You can even.
I love haste.
Okay, so yeah, so that's another. Well, I was about to say, do you want to roll? Do you want to have him drop his shield and use it in 2 hands? So it'll be a D12.
Nah.
All right, so that's an 11 damage. He takes a heavy chunk out of this fucking thing, cuts off one of its eye stalks. Augustine,
Yo.
it's your turn.
Fuck yeah. Let's I'm probably gonna do the same thing as last time. Let's go for a stab and then attempt at a throw.
Okay.
Curiously stab, that is probably 13, I think, is a miss.
13,
I
that's a
assume.
miss, yeah.
Okie dokie. This next one will be the throw over the shoulder, or pull, depending on how you want to think about it.
I'm gonna judo throw it by the eye stalk.
Yeah, exactly. No,
That
11.
will fail. Nima, your turn. Nima's turn. Jess?
It's muted.
Okay.
Ah, I was talking. Fuck.
That
I
is
said
a
Nima, my
16.
beloved.
16 will hit. Roll damage.
Get those in with a 12.
Damn. All right. Nima comes down hard on this fucking thing. It is dying. It is silenced. It can't cast any spells. It can't. It can't attack. Nothing.
I can
Does it
explain Nima's
disintegrate?
I can explain Nima's vendetta against this thing.
Yes, please do.
I think saw into the vision and then heard some kind of fucker talking and went, I'm going to kill you personally.
Yeah, I am personally going to gouge your eyes out. Now it is the fire beetle's turn. Roll 2d4 damage.
3.
There's another 3 damage. What is the fire beetle gonna do?
Fire Loogie!
Okay, I will roll to save against the fire loogie. That is another failure. Son of a
So,
bitch.
3?
Yeah, that's 3d4 damage.
6.
6 more points of fire damage for this fucking thing. And we come back to the top of the round, which is Koyoshelki, which means it takes another 3d4 fire damage.
5.
Okay. This thing is on death's door.
Mm-hmm. So, first things first. Fire Logi!
Okay. It's gonna roll save against the fire loogie. All right, please explain to me how you would like your fire beetle to kill this thing.
I want this last Fire Logi to just like plop on the center eye.
You see
Or
it
just a
burn
mouth?
into the eye, and like the eye will slump down into the jaw, because that's how the skull of the beholder works.
Yeah.
And it's like got its own eye in its mouth, and it's burning through, and the entire place begins to shake.
Oh, crap.
So, something that I will tell all of you is that in order to summon Orcus, you have to expend a large amount of magical energy in killing a powerful spellcaster, or a lot of spellcasters. What is a beholder?
Well, he wasn't casting
Hey!
any spells, I'll tell you that.
Hey, bestie. No.
A figment of another beholder's imagination.
And a very
That's
powerful spellcaster.
Okay.
A bastard?
Yeah.
How do you guys do like chain the movement thing?
Right click. When you...
My
So-
question is, why would you want to?
When you
Right.
hold your token, you can also
That's
determine.
gonna keep going. I hope you. Okay. Never
You can
mind.
also do it when
Gotcha,
holding
okay.
the token.
Well, we may have brought about the end of the world, but we can stop it before it actually ends the world.
Yeah.
Nima is going to zoom over and begin, like, busting cage doors open.
I will help out as best I can.
Same with Koyo.
You guys can literally, I'm not going to make you roll checks for this. You just frantically, like, break open the doors. Augustine, on that table, you find 2 potions and what appear to be dog biscuits.
Oh hell yeah! She's gonna eat a dog biscuit.
They taste delectable.
Okay. It'll
they
take
have-
me 540 feet,
Uh-huh.
but
So, because the temple is collapsing, the hook horror is out of there. Like, the Ulreth N'ar, the hook horrors, they're all getting the fuck out of Dodge.
I want to just full sprint and slam dunk this bitch onto the podium.
Okay. So I'm just going to move the N'ar and all the hook horrors as they are going to attempt to leave the temple.
Oh, and I'm going to tell them about the secret door outside, up here, before I
You
go.
can tell everybody about the secret door? Okay.
Yeah. The closest
Um,
exit would be here.
Okay, so you get there. You're able to get to the temple, and as you get into the temple, you are able to put the thing on the orb on the altar. As you're running, you can see like rubble falling, boxes being crushed, a couple of dead orcs on the way. But as you place the orb on the altar, the sword begins to glow, raise up, float into your hands, and the entire temple becomes inert. Nothing moves. Nothing is falling apart anymore. Everyone in the other chamber is able to see that everything is calmed. You guys could probably have gotten to the exit if you're not investigating the room.
I'm wherever Nima's.
Yeah,
at.
Nima is like funneling the people out. Like Nima had, begun to show people the way out of this place, and is just like, "Come on, everybody, get out of here. We've got a door here," and is like showing people the exit along with your wizard friend.
If there's people who can't walk or move,
Yeah.
he'll help them out.
So will the halfling. Koyoshelki and Augustine, what are you guys doing as the building is still currently collapsing where you are?
Mhm.
Do you want to go
Koyo,
first?
I mean, you can go first. I don't mind.
Oh, you were about to. I'm sorry. Go for it.
No, you go
Damn it.
first.
Stop it.
I insist.
You were
I'm not
about to
even.
say your
I'm
fucking
not even
thing.
there in front of the door
I'll
that you're
leave the
holding.
call. I will leave the call. Answer the question. Damn it.
Wait, what question?
Okay. Well, I guess I got called on my bluff. Anyway, so Augustine only has one spare hand to carry something, and like her jaws essentially. She's going to take the dog biscuits in one hand, drink one of the potions, and then take the other potion she didn't drink, and then leave.
There's a purple potion and a blue potion. Which would you like to drink?
She can't see purple, but she can see blue. She'll drink that one.
Okay, so you drink down the blue potion. This is a potion of enhanced speed. You can now run up to 100 feet. Augustine is the fastest dog alive. Rugs, what would you have been commanding your skeleton to do?
Help with the people, and then get out of there.
Okay, so the skeleton is also with everyone else, helping people to exit. Koyoshalki, what are you doing?
So, the Fire Bill will take care of any writings of Orcust.
Okay.
Just
So it just
Fire
burns
will
the
give them all.
books. It just burns the
Yeah.
books.
Yeah, like, Orcust, we don't want that anymore. Just get rid of any trace of Orcust.
Okay.
She is, in the meantime, hurrying the fuck up to find whatever she can in the desk table place thing.
You
What is
find
this?
a bunch of like journals written by the Beholder about like if I can't get enough spellcasters, I'll have to sacrifice myself. If the blood of spellcasters, falls upon this holy ground and desecrates a temple of Zira, then I can bring back my forbidden lord. There's entries about how he's slowly but surely collecting spellcasters, and how the invincible overlord will be pleased with him as Orcus will become his servant.
Invincible Overlord. Who is that? Do I know?
You can roll intelligence or wisdom. This would be a
would it-
history or knowledge check.
Would it fall under metaphysics and planar interactions, or supernatural and unusual?
No.
Okay, then
This
yeah,
would be
intelligence.
the Pathfinder equivalent would be like knowledge nobility or knowledge history.
Oh. Okay, so d20 plus 2, roll 14.
The Invincible Overlord is he's a warlord he's a human warlord from the time of Arthur that somehow found immortality and lives in the far south toward like the far southwest of or far southeast of the continent.
Got it.
He somehow became immortal and has been amassing power and warring against the 4 great knights of Reading recently. Most recently, that was the last thing he did publicly.
Got it. And I'm assuming there's nothing else at the moment on the table, but
Nope.
yeah, okay.
It's mostly just journals.
She's going to take them all. And this area just seems like a normal bedroom, nothing special. Or
If you investigate right here, you get a scroll of dimension door.
Ooh. Okay, let me put down Beholder Journals and Scroll of Deep Door. Okay. Nothing else of note, right?
Nothing else. That's it.
Okay, then fucking booking it.
Okay, yeah, you can begin running. As you are running toward the exit with everybody else, it's right around when Ruggs gets to like putting the thing down. Everything goes silent. It is an eerie silence. It is not a happy silence. It is not a okay, everything's okay. It is a something happened, but we don't know what yet.
Yeah, like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Actually, would Koyo have seen where Rugs went?
Yeah, you could have seen
Where
Finch
Rugs,
running.
where Finch
In
went?
this general direction.
Yeah, he went in this general direction.
The opposite direction he told everybody to go.
Yeah. So you can follow his footprints. They're in the dust of the temple. You can find them very easily. Like you kind of follow. There are like some dead orcs in this area, crushed boxes, but you can clearly see his footprints.
Got
I'll
it.
actually just put you here. You see Finch. Finch, would you have taken the floating sword?
Absolutely.
This is the sword of the champion of undeath. What this sword does is anyone who is it can be used by anyone who worships Zira, and it does 1d8 plus 2 damage, and it is a plus 2 to hit on top of your already, your modifier, and it does plus 4 against celestial creatures. And I will write that down for you.
Thank you. I placed the thing. I grabbed the sword. It calmed down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was hoping it would work.
So. Okay. Fair. It stopped.
Oh, good.
Should we tell the others?
I mean, I don't know if it's stopped for good.
As you say that, you begin to hear a ominous, evil, deep laugh. It's almost a chortle of something ancient and evil. You get the feeling you should get the fuck out of here.
I feel like I could take him.
Let's leave. Finch, you're definitely not going to defeat whatever that was. Let's
Holy
leave.
sword!
Take the sword. And we leave. Koyo will
Alright,
try
take the
to
sword.
find the orcs and say, hey, we're leaving.
They've already left.
Oh, okay.
You can tell that they're already gone.
Then she is taking as much of the ore as she can from here.
Of the what?
Of the
The ore.
ores.
Okay, yeah, you can. So you can get a good bit because your wizard friend mined some of it out. Like there's very clearly been some work done to it.
Yeah. Would I be able to cast Knock to get a bunch of it?
Yeah, absolutely. There you go,
Then
Rugs.
I
It's
would-
written down in. Oh, I wrote it down in the wrong fucking place. I just realized I was
Yeah.
doing that shit in fucking.
Pokemans.
In the Pokemon one. My bad.
I've copied it, so if you want to move it or delete it.
Yeah, I got
You're
it.
fine.
I got it.
He should also have all of these spells, by the way, Belle.
Yeah.
Let me send them to you through
I'm
messages.
just gonna put it in basic general real quick. Okay. I am
Where
so
the hell
sorry.
is-
I did not mean to
Oh, you're fine.
do that.
Um,
My bad.
This spell can undo a single means of securing a door, chest, or shackle. It negates hold portal, dispelling it a wizard lock. The spell is deactivated.
But
Oh,
yeah,
essentially,
you
it's
guys,
like, yeah.
you guys are able to get out. I'll say you can do it. You can get it.
Yeah.
The whole party is able to get out through the like to the outside exit. And when you exit, you are in what appears to be the Karamire jungle.
So, all the way here?
Over here. You're in here.
Wait, I am. Oh, all the way there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're inside the jungle. But yeah, so welcome to the jungle.
We are born gay.
I love how this was supposed to be
good.
like 2 sessions of.
It was meant to be a 2-session dungeon, but like y'all, it's like Gesture said. Is that a challenge?
It
I
wasn't
did kind of
original.
laugh when you said it was gonna take 2 sessions. I was like, really? You think so?
Well, depending on the shenanigans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes y'all do take a minute. But yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys exit out into the jungle, and within this jungle landscape, you can kind of see, some of the Ulreth N'ar have escaped this way, others have escaped out the other way, and Nima's just sitting there. Well, that's bad. Evil, ancient, dead god, demon thing, back in the world. Fuck.
Hey.
Well, fuck.
Nima,
Yeah.
what do you know of. What's his name? The immortal.
Ajax, the invincible overlord.
Hey, Nima, what do you know of Ajax the Invisible?
Ajax the Invincible?
Overlord?
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
Ajax the.
What the fuck has
Um,
Ajax got to do with this?
Orcust is in his control. Or
What?
whatever it was summoned.
What? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ajax was an oathbreaker of my order.
Yeah, he is immortal and currently warring with a bunch of people in general.
Yeah, the Knights of Reading, more specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to claim the pieces of Arthur's armor so that he can take on the gods. That's bad. That's very bad.
Yeah, I assumed.
Why
We
his
should
arm?
warn
I
them.
have his leg. Does that count?
His armor. Wait, you have Arthur's leg?
Well,
Where
that
the
doesn't
hell did
count.
you get that?
Don't worry
It's,
about it.
it's Augustine. What do you mean?
Okay.
She just gets things.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
And I don't have to be a vampire to get them.
I need to stay out of the sunlight, so I can't leave the jungle right now. I would have to
Um,
wait till-
I'll
I
put
could put
my
my
cloak on
arms out like a. I was gonna say like I'm gonna put my arms out like a shield.
I'll put my
Question.
cloak on over her, to cover up. Because I know she doesn't have a lot showing. The cloak should cover up the rest.
Yeah, she can put the hood up and it'll cover her face.
There you go.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah.
Are we keeping him? And she'll point back to the skeleton.
I don't know. Are we keeping him?
She'll
That's
look at Finch. Finch
Has a name.
I forgot my name a long time ago, boss.
Clearly Dr. Skellybones.
Understood, Dr. Skellybones. At your service.
If he's delicious, we have to keep.
Okay, cool.
What we do
And what about the
now?
halfling and the wizard?
They can come with us.
The
I don't
halfling?
know their names.
the
Rest
halfling is-
together.
Jessica, the halfling is Jessica Horse Tamer, and the wizard is Brakor Venisar.
Jessica's was in talking about joining the guild, which I assume means following us back to town. I'm not sure about the wizard though.
We're just gonna call him Van for short.
Van.
Van will kind of go, yeah, I'll come back too. My tower was kind of destroyed, so I don't really have anywhere else to
Oh.
go.
This is not the rogue wizard. This is an actual wizard.
Yeah.
Got
The
it.
well,
He's a
no, the
wizard
rogue
wizard.
wizard. This is the rogue wizard. I just forgot his name.
Oh, got it.
His name is Van now. And he goes,
Yeah.
the tower that I did have, I built it myself in Willowshire, but it kind of got burned down by the Ulreth N'ar. So I don't really have anywhere else to go.
More the merrier, I guess.
So I will just follow you guys. You guys aren't gonna want this mithril chain back, right?
It's the +2 Elven chain shirt that I
Yeah.
gave him.
Yeah.
No, that was mine. You can keep it. I have a better thing on me at the moment.
Okay, cool. Because I did find that leather armor back there. Technically, I could use that, but I don't want to give up the fancy magic shirt.
It's understandable.
And he'll kind of nod and go, "If you guys will stay here for like 5 minutes, I can go catch us some rides.
Sure.
I
I
mean-
kind of know this area. Don't ask me why I
Okay.
know this area." And he'll like head into the forest, and about 10 minutes later, he is like tugging wargs toward you.
I think Theo's settled down, just like chilling on the ground, taking a seat.
It's like, I got some wargs, and this is called a battle wagon. He is covered in blood.
You good?
Yeah, there's some
Come here.
goblins who really aren't, but I'm fine.
Does he look injured?
No, none of this is
Okay.
his blood.
Okay. Alright.
Belle,
Yes.
in fluent goblin, or as fluent as she has gotten to,
Uh-huh.
Cody is going to be like, "Where did you get those?"
He will respond in fluent goblin. I fireballed a small goblin camp and stole them.
Do you know who those goblins were?
No, they just looked like a tiny little tribe that lived in that little area. This is the Karamire jungle. They are not really all organized.
Fine.
I was a slave here for 12 years.
Yeah.
You'll look at Finch and go, "Oh fuck, more of you speak Goblin than just you."
That's okay. I think it's only those two.
Yeah, it's just those two.
It is only us two. I
Bar.
won't say anything.
Good.
That's-
Me and
You want
Alex
to go?
seem staring at each other. as
That's
we
actually
talk.
like the go-to language on all of my characters.
It's Goblin. Yeah.
I think Theo just looks over at Augustine as they're talking in Goblin.
Bar.
I want to imagine that goblin is just gremlin language.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Also, Jess, how dare you? Referring to our DMs, Jess, how dare you?
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm literally just holding onto it so I can do a random encounter. It just came up like that.
That is
I'd never-
that is a threatening message.
I would never actually redeem that one.
Oh, I also have that actually.
Please don't.
But
I'm so
Um,
close.
I'm at 18,000 almost.
Oh my god.
what would I think Theo's just looking around as those three over there talking in Goblin. So what's the plan now? Do we head back to town?
Yeah, we probably should inform them because the Ajax is not exactly a great person, and I'm assuming your
PJ
guild
spray
members.
and white.
I'm assuming your guild members probably need to be informed that an invincible asshole, as he calls the invincible asshole. He calls himself invincible. I'm pretty sure he can be killed. I'm not
No.
positive, but I'm pretty sure he can be killed. Yeah.
I
what's
found
up?
a sword.
I just had a thing in my head, like something clicked. Does he have anything to do with the vision I had?
Which vision?
I believe it's the one where a dragon attacks.
is
The
that
player
the one
cannot
that-
remember.
Roll.
Is that the one you asked me clarification on?
Roll.
And then I also had it.
a wisdom check
So that is +1.
or
Wasn't that-
intelligence check.
Wasn't that
That
the
is
one you
plus
asked me for
2.
clarification on?
Yes, it was that one. Do I have anything to help with that?
So, is that 14
No.
the roll, or did you already roll it?
No, that is not.
So it
That
would
is
be
not-
supernatural, by the way. That's the.
I rolled 21, but supernatural, that would be a major field of study, which is 62%. Is it
Okay.
specific or exacting? Or
Specific.
neither? Specific, that is a -20, so 42%?
So
Unless the
on that 21, I will will say that that 21 will. You are almost positive somewhere you heard Ajax has red dragons under his control. Like, he has several, like, clutches of red dragons under his control. So yes, you're almost positive that he has something to do with your vision.
Okay, and my vision was essentially
Dragons attacking the overland en masse.
yeah. Nima,
Finch, how do you? Or no, go ahead. Sorry, I meant to.
Nima.
Mhm.
Koyu, by the way, Koyu is normally super composed, super just smiles all the time. She's fucking panicking now again, like the same when she had the vision. Nima,
Yeah, what's up?
what's the fastest way to tell people that red dragons are going to attack en masse?
We don't need to go back to Orlane. We need to go to Reading, and we need to go now.
Okay, she starts moving. Just fuck.
I'm faster than all of you.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh,
Fuck.
Okay. So, are you? Here's my question before we end session. Do you guys plan on going back home to Orlane, or not Orlane, to the village of Ewer where you were, or are you going to Reading City to warn the Four Knights?
I mean, Reading is closer, so we could theoretically do that.
It depends on where we are in the jungle.
You are here. Here, I will.
Oh, then yeah, Reading.
Move the token.
how long is the speed effect for, by the way?
This speed effect is for the next 24 hours.
Do you
Technically,
think I could?
Technically, you could pull the battle wagon by yourself because of your strength score, with everyone on it. You and Theo together could pull it.
So do I, in referring to that vision, can I get a sense of
I will let you do that after Finch has his scene with Nima.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Finch, you present the sword to Nima, and she'll look at it and go, and you're able to touch it, and it's not killing you?
Would it kill you?
She goes to touch it and, like, backs her hand away. And then she just nods silently. Yeah. Yeah.
Would it kill Orcus?
Orcus is technically considered a celestial being, so yes. It would be...
Fucking knew it.
It'll do quite a good bit of damage. At least. You know who else is considered a celestial being? Ajax.
Ajax, Brian White.
Okay.
I'm choosing to ignore the references to the fucking cleaning product. And she'll go, that's yours. Try not to let
Okay.
anyone else try and pick it up, cause death.
Be careful of
Instantaneous death.
Windex along the way.
I'm gonna have to come up with a new name for that bad guy.
Aw, but I like
Right.
making fun of him.
Fun fact,
Uh-huh.
Ajax, the cleaning material
Uh-huh.
is like a pun.
Oh, is it?
Puff on grease.
Oh. Oh,
Hmm?
it is.
I don't follow. What was it you said?
Ajax is a pun.
Yeah, but what was the pun?
I don't know how to explain.
I heard it was something Greece, and I didn't hear the actual words. Can you just
Puff
repeat
on
what you said?
grease.
Oh, okay. I think I still don't get it, but that's cool.
So you guys are heading to...
Oh, is Ajax the one of
Mhm.
that person
Yeah.
from the Persians? Possibly.
But yeah, so we're going to go, so we will pan out here, and this will be where we end session, as you guys begin your trek to Reading City. Congratulations, you have stopped a cult from fully summoning the former deity of calamity and chaos. Ajax was not able to fully summon Orcus because the Beholder's blood does not count the same as all of those spellcasters. There was not enough magical energy expounded for Orcus to fully come back.
Well,
I raise my hand.
Yes.
Do we want to...
Yes, we're going to go ahead and do yours first. I'm just doing a bit of a thing.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, we can do it next session.
No,
if you
we
want
can
to.
absolutely do your thing next. Venny, you had
Okay.
something to say?
no, it was the thing for Jess.
Okay. So you guys begin your travel toward Reading City, and you guys are able to kind of travel through the next day and night without Augustine getting tired because of the potion Augustine chugged. And you get 2/3 of the way there before you begin to camp. As you begin to camp, everyone's kind of got everything down. Augustine, you are fucking tired. All of a sudden, you are like sugar crash, 3 days without sleep tired. And
She's gonna curl up in the wagon and just sleep.
yeah, and then Theo, you begin to like hunker down and like think on the day's events and kind of the vision that Koyo had. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check at advantage.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just thinking about it, and I was like,
You're gonna get right
Plus
there,
2.
right in camp.
+2.
Yep,
That's a...
that's a 12.
I'm really glad it wasn't the natural one.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would mean for me.
So
But-
you get these visions of like the seas rising, thunderstorms, giant monsters, and a giant looming hand coming down from the mountains and grabbing the city of Reading and crushing it. Before
Okay.
being brought back out of your vision.
Okay, cool.
Actually, before you are brought out of your vision, you see a light, a shimmering white light coming out of the Moorwillow Hills. Something there can stop this calamity.
Okay. Well, guess we're not going home, folks. Guess we're going places. Where's that at? That's...
Moorwillow Hills is right down here. It is a community of halflings.
Okay, I feel like, in his head, he's, like, drawing up plans. Now he's like, alright, go here, and then sidestep to go here, and then we go here.
Okay, now, thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna go ahead and end session here. I'm going to find someone to raid. Let me see who all's on. You know what? Ruby. Ruby is still streaming, so we're gonna raid Ruby. I don't know how much longer Ruby's streaming, but we're gonna raid Ruby.
Yay!
There you go. I've put notes that will definitely make me remember things next time we play this.
Is it capital R, capital V, Rugs?
Yes.
Okay. So, thank you everybody for watching. Remember to refresh your link on Ruby's page, because Ruby is attempting to apply for partner, and if you don't refresh the link, it does not count you as a viewer. So thank you everybody for watching, and we're gonna go ahead and raid Ruby. The raid message will be in chat.
It will actually be in it this time.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
I'm typing it up right now.
I believe in you.
I clicked the wrong emoji twice.
It'll be here, guys. Don't worry.
This is the raid message, and we are going to raid now. Bye, everybody.
Why?
Bye.
And for those of you watching on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and fuck you, Dave.
Fuck you, Dave.
Bye, Dave.